Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, you did a little singy, ringy dinky, just like Christine.
I think we get a little flashback this episode, in fact, of her singing. Yes, singing to the mountains. Yes, in fact, that does happen. How's everybody
sings
today?
To the mountains. Okay.
Yes. Sing to the mountains, sing to the sea. Raise your voices, lift your hearts. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice. Oh, shit.
And
Let
be
all
glad.
the earth rejoice. Let all the earth rejoice. Do you not know that song?
Okay.
Sorry, guys. 2 seconds in, I'm singing. I am feeling
It's
so
Sunday
good.
church.
Sunday church,
Sister Wife Sunday.
I had a big week of kind of detoxing, to put it
I need to do
lightly,
that.
and now I'm like fucking, I like woke up looking at sunshine. So I feel so
I'm
good.
walking on sunshine. Oh my gosh, we got a Mona Reiki in the group.
Mona Reiki. Okay,
That's
yeah. Well, Jody doesn't know what
amazing.
that means yet, but we'll break that.
What?
down. I immediately Googled it though. Not a thing. All right.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I know what Mona Reiki is. I know
Cody's
who
friend
Mona
Mona
Reiki
Reiki,
is.
of course.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Just like Trainer Bill, just like who else? Caleb.
Asian friend Ken. Caleb.
What have you been watching lately?
Yesterday I watched Muppet Christmas Carol.
Oh God.
It is
Here
so
we
good.
go.
I mean, I used to watch that movie on a loop, and because my dad taped it off of TV,
Okay.
on beta tape or VHS, and so I just watched it. Any musicals, I'm just watching on a loop when I'm a kid, and I forgot. I don't like the Muppets. I find them irritating and kind of. Some of them scare me a little. They seem a little dirty.
Scary.
Like,
although I loved Fraggle Rock.
Oh, that
when
would
I would catch
me out
Fraggle Rock on TV. I love. Well, the big monsters on Fraggle Rock are scary, but
yeah, I like the dog in the first part.
Okay.
But,
how dare you? I don't want to see that name. Howie.
Oh, don't worry.
It's
next on my notes, guys.
No, it's not.
Yeah, okay, well, let's just get into that. And we're going to go back to Muppet Christmas Carol because I have a lot to say about Muppet Christmas Carol. But Howie the crab has molted. And a bunch of us in this group, not Jody, because she hates all animals like Robyn, we all watched it happen live. And I cried when she pulled out. I cried when she finally backed out. I did.
Howie die already.
No, Howie's persevering. Howie wants to live.
Animals. Look at my little Scout Bader Ginsburg.
Hi, TT. TT's back. Guess who's back?
Oh, I'm wearing Wally World.
I thought it was Bullwinkle. I mean, that's definitely Bullwinkle.
Oh, it's Wally World. Vacation.
Okay, but obviously they're used. Hi, Justine.
I was just listening to Justine and Julie, Rusty Bush Face Pod, about Casey Anthony. And Justine, she beat the charges, but she guilty. I
love Justine.
Good.
It's
adorable that you think Casey Anthony is innocent. It's really cute.
Anyway, back to Howie the crab. So there was this live stream, and it was so fascinating. I was like, wow. Took about like 30 minutes. I sat and watched this for 30 minutes, and it had Christmas music playing in the background. And then
it's disgusting.
Howie got rid of the thing, and everyone was so happy. There was, I think, 14,000 people watching the stream.
That's disgusting. Isn't it just like, doesn't that mean it's time to go?
No, it means that it's getting bigger.
The lobster heaven in the sky. I'm pretty sure it's, God, again, we don't keep food alive.
What are you putting on? Fidelis?
My Fidelis. Yes.
All right. So back to Muppet Christmas Carol.
Did you see the cover for either next week or the week after? I made covers for the YouTubes. Oh, no. I did the Brown Bitch Project. Get it, like Blair Witch Project? And this Robyn's face, like, and then instead of the little like cross thing for Blair Witch Project, it's a Fidelis.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, I rewatched an episode yesterday. It's where Cody's. It's where all the moms come, and it's like Mother's Day, and they're helping Cody pick out presents for Mother's Day. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
And Robyn's mom is there. Buzz your mom. Woof. Cody. This is your favorite
Yeah,
wife.
but Robyn called her and she said, "You're the Brown family scapegoat."
Well, anyway, in that episode, they're all wearing their necklaces except for Janelle. Janelle's like, fuck this, I don't wear jewelry.
Yeah, because it's ugly.
Because it's busted. Janelle's was the nicest one. Hers was like the tree of life. But in that episode, Robyn's mom like starts crying for no reason in the exact same way as Robyn. Out of nowhere, they're all talking at the table, just like, yeah, you know, polygamy is a good thing. And she's like, I just never thought I'm like, oh God.
Ew, I'm getting grossed out.
Muppet Christmas Carol. Gonzo and Rizzo are so funny. And again, I don't like the Muppets, but like I was rewatching this last night and I was like, this is so fucking good. And Michael Caine, I mean, I'm in love. He's just the most perfect Scrooge. I think this is the most perfect rendition of the Muppets, of Christmas Carol. Also, I read that it's considered the scariest Christmas Carol ever made, and it's very upsetting to kids.
It's kind of okay. I don't know if we're going to step on too many Christmas toes here, but like It's a Wonderful Life kind of drags.
It's Wonderful Life definitely drags. I've never seen any other Christmas Carol. All right, I probably have once, but I've seen this one 100 times. And Rizzo and Gonzo are so funny. And like I laughed out loud several times. And I have new songs now in my head that isn't Meghan fucking Trainor.
Oh, great.
Like there's something in the air this evening, something in the air, you know?
Great. Yeah, okay, I'm more of a Muppet Babies kind of girl. Muppet Babies. You know that, right?
Yes.
Muppet Babies.
I probably had it before my parents cut off the cable on me.
And you only see Nanny's legs.
Yeah, it was kind of freaky.
So good. What about
I have more to say. About Muppet Christmas Carol. There's a song in there. When I had it off of TV, there was this song called When Love Is Gone. And it's where like Scrooge's young girl, like when he's younger, his girlfriend breaks up with him through this song. The love is gone. When love is gone, I wish you well, but I must leave you now alone. And it's really sad. And Michael Caine goes up behind her because he's like the ghost at this point, and he's like singing with her, and he's crying. And I was a fucking blubbering mess. And but anyway, they cut it out of the most recent versions because they thought the kids would be too sad. And to that, I say, children need to realize that sometimes love doesn't work out. Sometimes, right?
Well, look at any Disney movie. Yes, every girl's got mommy issues because she had either like a wonderful mom that died or a bitch mom or like a daddy who's like borderline sexually attracted to them.
Yeah, but like I remember all the movies we grew up with were fucked up. Fucking like Land Before Time, Never Ending Story.
Oh, terrifying. Also, Robyn Brown writes for Muppet Babies. I totally forgot about that. That's right. That is a thing. She doesn't actually, but yes. What about? What did I watch? I'm caught up on White Lotus. Did you catch up?
I'm not. No. But
it's really good. You would like it.
World, I can like actually focus on stuff again.
Okay, binge White Lotus, and then you also need to. Hold on. We need to swap sides, guys.
I'll do it. But it'll just switch back once we'll switch it after we go live in 1 minute. I'll fix it.
And then what about Sex Lives of College Girls? I can't believe it's a show I liked, but it's on HBO Max, I believe. And okay, I'm just gonna tell you the first season 1, episode 1 was rough. It was very expository. Like I thought I was going to hate it. But then so just know that season 1, episode 1 is gonna be like, ugh. And then it picks up speed and it's so good. And Timothée Chalamet, basically girl Timothée Chalamet is in it and she's hilarious. It's his sister, but it looks like Timothée Chalamet with a short wig on. Yeah.
Now I can actually, yeah. Also, I have a job interview after this. So I'm like super nervous. So
right after?
4:00, babe.
I'm excited.
So we need to make this 4 hours tight.
Do you actually get to sing during it?
No, why would I sing?
I thought it was like a dinner theater.
No, it's to be like a server at the dinner theater.
But you're not going to like sing at the dinner theater.
No, it's not a singing dinner. It's like a dinner theater, and then there's servers that like take drink orders.
Yeah, but I think that you should perform.
No, there is one called Jubilations in Calgary. My parents told me to do where they do interact, and I'm like, but why would I do that? Why would I put in twice the effort for the? No, I don't want to do it. I won't. All right, it's time to go live. You got all this, right? Not
oh yeah. Okay, we'll be back.
Get it.
Welcome to We Love to Hate Everything. I'm Jody, and along with my long-distance bestie Amanda, we live to break down all the things we love to hate. Each week, we scour TV, TikTok, and pop culture and deliver you our unfiltered, snarky takes on everything. Take a moment to subscribe on YouTube so you catch all our live streams and shows, and follow the links in the banner to subscribe to our free weekly podcast and 2 Patreon shows, We Love to Hate TV and Total Request Podcast, where you request the shows and we break them down. Once subscribed, you have instant access to our massive library of hundreds of past shows and recaps. We promise you'll love it. And listen, we're all friends here, so let us hear from you in the comments. We love getting to know you, and we hope you enjoy the show. All right, let's go.
Hi, guys. So you guys want me here? Oh, wait, what's happening? Jody, I can't hear you. Jody, can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, there we go.
My thing's going crazy, and I'm still hearing the intro.
There we go. Okay. Is this better?
Oh, my gosh.
Right.
I mean, we're super professional. That's how we always like to start the show. Just like, you guys know what you're going to get. Nothing but the best.
By the way, I had to block 69xxx.fun.
Oh.
That.
We got sexy girls in the show here today. What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, you know it. All right. So continuing our conversation from earlier, I wanted to. Oh, first of all, my mom was at her work party last night, Amanda, because she works at she works at a consignment store, but she doesn't get paid. She gets paid in like
store credit.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's amazing! I love it. Okay,
but she just does it because she's like bored. But she went to her Christmas party last night, and she met 2 women there that were Mormon, and they hate Robyn Brown.
They hate Robyn?
Yeah.
How did this come up?
Because I think they were like, oh, it came up that they were Mormon, and my mom was probably like, oh, do you watch Sister Wives? My daughter has a podcast.
I love that she said that she brought it up. That's amazing.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, they got right into it. And then they wanted to know what I thought about polygamy. My mom said, Amanda has a very open mind. I'm like, no, I think polygamy is a fucking piece of shit.
She has a very open mind. That's amazing.
I mean, I do, but not for polygamy. Not after watching this.
Okay, so you've watched today's episode.
I have.
Okay. And is
it good?
Okay.
It's pretty lit. Kody's wearing tight pants at one point. He was like Jerry Seinfelding it up.
Oh no.
I want to say really quickly. I want to see, okay, there's 373 people in here.
I'm swimming in Coyote Pond.
like Janelle was going to
swim. Wearing Wally World, by the way. Not Bullwinkle, almost.
Can everybody please tell Jody to watch The Room trilogy? The Disaster Artist and The Room. You have to.
Okay. I'm up
Everybody
for it.
Encourage her. Send her messages. Blow her up. Telling her how fucking good it is. You'll feel like you're part of something.
Okay, I will definitely do that. But I do have 2 movies, and you're probably going to hate this. But I always watch these 2 movies whenever I make Christmas cookies, which this year is probably going to be December 23rd. I always watch Love Actually, Shut Up, and it's Sleepless in Seattle.
Okay, that's fine. Fine with both of those.
That's fine, she says.
I mean, they're fine. I just didn't like Love Actually for me was the one when I did this like stupid show. We did this tour in Italy. It was like about Leonardo da Vinci, and the flight. The only movie they had was Love Actually. So on the way there and on the way back. So I've seen Love Actually 100 times, minus like the sex people.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see. It's just like the one time a year I have it, like I'll play it on my laptop sitting at the end of the kitchen counter while I'm making cookies. And it's just I don't know, it's like a just very Christmassy sort of thing. You know what else was really Christmassy was going downtown Chicago yesterday with my daughter to go see Dear Evan Hansen and getting held hostage in
those
a
pictures
parking
sucked.
garage.
I was so stressed out for you.
Oh my God. 45, we were like 42 minutes late for the show, which I was, oh my God.
And I assume you got there super early anyway.
We missed the first oh, you mean like getting there? Yes, we were there early, like a half hour early, which is plenty of time because the parking garage is right next to the Niederlander Theater. And so we're like, okay, let's park the car. We got a half hour. We'll go. Oh, yeah, no. Trapped in this parking garage.
What was wrong with it?
It was not moving. I've never been in anything like this. Just moving, just nowhere to park. Had to go all the way up 10 floors, all the way back down. And then it was just stuck in a circle. No moving at all. But anyway, got to Dear Evan Hansen 2.5 songs into the show. And not that good. Not that good.
Well, I don't even want to have this conversation because I like the show. So there's no point in really arguing about it. It's one of my favorite shows.
Really?
Yeah,
you're just going to cheat and everything?
Yeah, I love the show. I think it's amazing.
I mean, the music is good. I'm just surprised that you like the staging and stuff. Because you like more like traditional musicals.
I like everything. I like good musicals.
I didn't say the music was bad. Just the staging kind of took me off guard. It didn't feel like Come From Away community theater setup.
No.
Okay, I just need to be more.
It reminded me of this show that I saw with my mom a few years ago in New York called The Curious Case of the Dog in the Nighttime. It's based on this book, and it's about an autistic kid who like a dog is like murdered, and he just is obsessed with like finding the murderer, and he has like a pet rat, and there's like actually a pet rat in the musical. It's like, or it's not a musical, it's a show.
Okay, got it.
And it was so cool. It just like there were lights just everywhere, and like it was just. I don't know, it was very visually stimulating.
Oh, see, maybe that's it. Maybe it was just like too much looking at.
Yeah. Also, if you missed the first 2 songs, those are like 2 of the best songs.
Trust me, I sent you pictures that Paige took of me. I had my window down.
Yeah, I know. It's just Jody leaning out the window.
I was doing the mom thing, like, it was full on Carol. I mean,
you missed like the song.
And I'm like, I'm not mad at you, Paige. I'm just frustrated. Anyway, but we had the understudy who played Evan, and he was so good. So
usually the understudies are like not better, but they got more to work for, you know.
Yeah, he was so good. Yeah, everyone was very good, but like I said, I guess I didn't think it was going to be as like modern looking as it was.
I appreciate it because it's actually like an original story, which you very rarely get these days.
Yeah.
Justine says that's an appropriate time to smoke a cigarette. Yeah, should always have emergencies next to you.
It was at the Niederlander Theater in Chicago. We're asking what theater it was.
Jack Wagon.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. Well, let me know what you think about Dear Evan Hansen.
I love it. I know it's controversial. I love it. Okay, let's see. TRP. Are we talking about TRP yet? I already picked something for TRP for next week, by the way. But
okay.
All right, let's talk about TRP. So we're going to. Yeah, I know. I thought this would be fun. This is from Daniel Welling, who he always gives us hilarious shit. And this email from him was unhinged because he wanted Cold Case, and then it was like 5 different emails like that he kept changing it. He's like, this is my final one, Vilkomen. It's about like a community theater and somebody gets murdered.
So I can't wait.
Fun.
Okay.
But for at least now, guys, we're going to be doing 1 TRP a week at the $4 level. The $6 will stay there forever. And you can like always upgrade just to listen to them and then go back down to 4. But just so you guys know, that's what we're doing for the time being, because both of us are about to lose our shit with our schedules right now. So it's just a lot. And Jody has kids that she's trying to spend time with.
Yeah. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Home stretch.
No, TRP hopefully. Is just on our Patreon, and it is just audio, but it's kind of different. It's that you guys send us suggestions on anything to watch, but the funnier the shows, the better. Like Seventh Heaven, Dawson's Creek, Saved by the Bell have been really funny ones.
Yeah.
And then we just have to recap them. We did Big Mouth last week, and it was outrageous.
That is what doing drugs must feel like.
Yeah, because we were both I'm like, I don't know how to do this. I'm like, what do I say?
If there were a gun to my head right now, I wouldn't be able to tell you one detail from that episode.
It was a Thanksgiving episode. I know that.
Oh, I forgot. There was like a turkey that talked or something. I don't know. And we watched Sesame Street.
That was fun.
Across the World, which was borderline problematic.
Oh, there was a lot of cultural appropriation
or something like that.
And this week on Love to Hate TV, we have Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, season 3, episode 11. It's really
what is going on with Salt Lake City, you guys?
I don't know. I believe in them. And Sister Wives season 6, episode 2, Kody begs for an answer. Now, guys, this is the episode where Robyn ruins Logan's graduation. Yeah. Do you think that's when Janelle first started hating her?
Maybe I think she despised her before, and this went to hate.
Yeah. Well, she definitely hates her now.
Well,
Robyn doesn't even exist to her in this episode. Anytime Robyn talks, Janelle's
she couldn't bring a baby to a graduation.
Oh, that baby was going to be crying. Maybe leave the fucking baby at home with your.
Or maybe you just stay at home. No one cares if you're there.
Logan doesn't want you there. You're just going to give him herpes again.
And yeah, exactly. And while you're at it, keep Aurora home with you.
Oh my God, I watched even more shit the past couple days, and Aurora's just always there. They go to the zoo. She's the first to hold the kangaroo. They go to the zoo. She's the first to pet the snake. Mother's Day. She's the first to hug Kody.
Yep.
Fucking.
Yeah.
It's
Hunter comes home from boot camp. First one running out the door into the middle of the cul-de-sac. They don't even know you. God. And we're not exaggerating if you go back and watch every single time.
You won't be able to not see it.
No. So I don't blame him for not liking her. And she also called Savannah's bed like a doggy pee-pee pad, basically.
What is this? Wait, what happened to the rest of season 5? Did I do that wrong? I'm sure I just wrote it wrong. Oh, whoops, season. Let me go ahead and change that.
Well, you guys get the drift. Okay, we're going in order. It's season 5. Okay, so.
It's better.
Oh, Bob's Burgers. It's saying isn't playing correctly. Okay, we'll check it out.
No, it is.
Oh.
You just have to redo it. Oh, I accidentally uploaded last year's Bob's Burgers, the Christmas in the Car. Anyway, what else? Anything else to touch on? Oh, Robyn's Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
We need to read Robyn's Instagram.
Oh, I'm sorry, OG reality TV fan. I know the songs. I've seen and heard the songs for Dear Evan Hansen.
That's what I thought you'd really like it.
I missed it. I was trying to do my damn best in the parking garage.
That comes up on my. Howie the crab is melted. She's looking pretty.
Get it off the.
It's off. All right.
Okay. God,
we can also check out Kody's too, because I feel like Kody's must be even more.
Terrible. If you want to, I'll pull up Kody's. If you want to pull up Robyn's.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
But if you see anything that looks spoilery for this episode, don't read that. Like anything that confuses you, just don't read that out loud.
Okay.
And then I'm also gonna plug our PayPal because All right, here.
All right.
You want to go first? Oh God. Fucking Robyn. The first thing that comes up on Robyn's is somebody named Creepy Claude wrote, "Hi Amanda and Jody, heart." People keep talking to us.
I love it. I love it. Like, who is this?
All right, you go first.
Okay, well, someone is going off. This is kind of a long one.
Yeah. Right,
1 hour ago on Kody's. This is XOXO Cassandra says, Watching you intentionally manipulate and twist the narrative to escape accountability while screaming at others to be accountable is laughable. You blame Janelle and Christine for your bad relationships with your children, but you are the one who checked out and became focused on one wife and their kids. Your children feel like afterthoughts in your life, and every action/choice you make reinforces it. If you want your children to know something, then reach out and stop using the women to speak for you while simultaneously yelling at them who, after you put them in that position, you cried being in the same house as Aurora, spelled without a U, which is kind of looks like Areola, and being unable to see her for 10 days. Can you even imagine how terribly you made all your other children feel? Going months without seeing them, forgetting their birthdays, mistreating their moms, and being fully checked out of their life. You and Robyn claim to want to fix things, but all you do is repeat the same conversation, the same talking points, and never own up to your end of anything. Robyn pretending to be out of the loop or upset when we all know she is the catalyst for the failure of your other marriages and relationships with your children. You would be wise to be introspective instead of always pointing the finger. This has been happening since Vegas. Even those students recognize.
Somebody just did a full rewatch in a week.
Yes. How you valued and spent more time at Robyn's with those kids compared to the others who needed you just as much, but they were never your priority. If you want your children to love and respect you, then that starts at your end. You're the adult. Start acting like it.
Wow.
Bye-bye.
Was there any like punctuation in there at all?
There's a couple, but there was no period at the end of that, by the way.
Let's see. I'll do a short one and then a long. Home wrecking whore. LOL. What a Proverbs 31 woman. They spelled whore like H, like so that they spelled it weird so that it wouldn't get flagged. All right. This is from Gretchen Hughes 10. You really, and she just looks like just a nice housewife in Midwest maybe. You really need to read your messages on here, Robyn. I have messaged TLC about Kody's behavior towards some of these wives and your seemingly approval of how disrespectful he is treating them. She messaged TLC.
Oh, like TLC my God. Yeah, right.
You are as bad as Kody. Mary is too. She is mean. I will get a petition if I have to.
A petition?
Gretchen Hughes, you are
taking it to the streets.
I will get a petition if I have to. Kody was violent in the way he talked to Janelle without striking her, and you sat there begging her to stay and take it. I am mad as hell. I used to love this show. I am no feminist by no means, but I can spot abusers and grifters a mile away. I was beaten by my first husband and sexually assaulted by a man I thought was my friend. It's getting real here. Kody talked to Janelle like she was garbage, and you approved. He was totally unhinged. I will have a petition drawn up if I have to. Yeah, I know you mentioned. You are the type of woman who gives a good woman a bad name. Quit projecting onto Christine.
Wow, the vitriol. This is so amazing. Okay, I like this one. Kody, you know who almost died? Truly, when you didn't give her water when she was sick. She almost died.
I rewatched that episode yesterday.
I love it. I love it.
Yep. She was so sick. And then at the end of that episode, he's, when he's like, if you just pee, we'll have a pee party, a pee poo party. Remember that? Ooh. And then he says, yeah. And then right after that, I could see her eyes light up. And then she finally peed. So Kody was the one that actually got her to. He almost killed her, but then he fixed her. All right, let's read another one here. At least read just the most recent one. Definitely not a sister wife. Robyn came into this family with nothing but debt and now lives in $1 million home they bought for her. Congratulations for breaking up Janelle's marriage also. But I'm glad she left and no longer supporting you and Kody anymore. Get a job. You don't even take care of your kids, you whiny baby. There's another Kody.
Okay, I like this one. Your acting sucks. Hey, he knows what a trapezius muscle is, okay?
Oh yeah. Oh no, his the episode I watched yesterday, he was like, it doesn't take, I can run back and forth between houses in no time at all. It gives me a good workout of my gluteus maximus. So he knows one word for his like muscles.
He's smart though.
But that's what when he got the COVID-19. His gluteus maximus was sore.
So sore.
Here's one. You toothbrush-shaped eyebrow man. Karma is on her way. They must meant to write woman. Read one more.
Okay. Some of these are like very personal. Someone's talking about their NICU experience. Okay.
Are they all hateful toward Kody at least though?
Well, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Well, now that Robyn has successfully tricked you into putting most of the family's assets in her and her kids' names, I guess we'll be seeing her exit pretty soon, with plenty of child support and alimony. It's been about 10 years, right?
Everyone's saying that Kody's going to get another wife. Kicking puppies in love, destroying families in love, accepting money from your sister wives from your home while they are renting or worrying about where to live in love. Yeah, it's true. She kicks dogs.
That's true.
She doesn't really do animals.
Oh my God. Some of these comments, for real, how long could these comments be?
Why are they not turning off their comments?
Well, this is from a photo from September 29th, 2021, because the most recent for Kody's is the announcement, Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness for me.
Yeah.
And the one that everyone's commenting on is a photo that says, our backyard. There was snow, lightning, a rainbow, and a sunset of dreams. Love this place. Hashtag Flagstaff. And people are like, Christine paid for that backyard. Wait, you commented. No,
yeah, we read that a couple weeks ago.
We did. I love the simpleness of this comment and knowing that this probably stings Kody the most. LOL.
Yeah, that was I didn't tell you about that one. Oh. Yeah, because somebody read what I was replying to.
Oh, okay. Someone says you don't have the blue check mark verification.
Yeah. And then I said the simpleness of this comment and the fact that this must piss Kody off more than anything.
Got it.
That he doesn't have the blue check. All right. Are we ready? Any other business?
I don't think so. I think let's do this. Oh, except one more thing. Y'all ready for this?
Smash the like. Seriously, smash the like and subscribe, guys.
Yeah. All right, let's do this, guys.
All right.
Take me to church.
Yes, and Maggie Ball. Yes, these are all things that we should have maybe learned before we set up this YouTube. That if we get more comments, we get more money, we get more likes. We don't know any of this. And somebody. Oh, by the way, somebody asked on Facebook today: should they listen on YouTube or should they listen on like iTunes, Spotify? Like, where do we make more money from? And I would say
YouTube.
I don't know, because the ads. No, I'd say listen on YouTube.
Oh, YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube kind of dishes it out, motherfucker.
We're like super professional, so we probably need to have like a board meeting about this and then get back to you guys.
Yeah,
we just like to keep everything above bar.
I can make a chart.
All right. Oh my God! So I was talking with someone at work before we start, and we were talking about like locations, but where they live, and I was like, "Oh, actually, I have a map," and I pulled out my map.
Yeah.
Didn't go over so well, babe. Doesn't have the same je ne sais quoi as it does here.
Why do you have a map?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, okay.
Thank you, Lily Easter Mom, for the super sticker.
Oh, thank you.
And we're going to start the episode. And speaking of super stickers, those are always really nice. But also, by the way, guys, pay your taxes. Because remember how I was just avoiding my taxes from last year? The U.S. government went ahead and just took all my money out of my bank account. $1,700. Because just my bank. Because I still have a bank there. That's why I can't I can't use my American shit anymore.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, I was on my way to get my car fixed, and I'm like, it'll be like $700. I got this, and then I look and my account's like minus $500, and I'm like, that's great, that's perfect.
Yeah.
My mom crying, and she's like, Amanda, I can't take on your problems.
Oh,
but she can't. I mean, she's bailed me out of enough fucking shit. All right. But anyway, speaking of which, there we go. Okay, let's go back to the comments. And would you like to go ahead and do the honors of reading?
Oh my gosh, I would love to.
Okay.
Oh, just that photo of Robyn from last week with the mask laying on the bed. Oh, it's so
God, with her eyes like pretending to roll her eyes back in her head.
Oh, so sick. Okay, so which wife is next? Ooh, let me read it. Okay. Season 17, episode 14. I hate that we're getting this far into it. While Christine settles into her new life in Utah, the remaining wives and Kody have another tense conversation at Robyn's. Wonder why at Robyn's.
Yeah.
Okay. Janelle feels Kody is making her choose between him and her kids, and they reach a breaking point. Ooh. I'm like turned on about that. A breaking point.
All right, so hello, TT doll. Yes, we're happy to have you back.
I know, thank goodness.
All right, we're starting from 0.00 seconds. Everyone ready? Here we go.
Oh, we ready.
Previously on Sister Wives.
I know that Christine is leaving. McKelty called me and she was like, Robyn, I think it would be best if you came and you guys came and said goodbye.
I'm leaving in 5 minutes. This is
such a fucking baby.
Bye, Christine. Good luck. Bye. Thank you. So it's very apparent how awkward we all are, but Janelle and her kids are on one side and Robyn and Kody are on the other. None of us want to be here. You guys, thank you for coming. Hey, it means a lot to me you came.
Truly, it's Carmen Sandiego.
Oh. After having
I can
cough.
That cough sounded just as real as that. They're so fake. Why are not more people talking about how much they're faking it? Oh, and Cody's gonna double down on how sick he was in this episode, by the way.
For a week, I can't breathe very well. She could get worse, she could get better. We just didn't know. So there's still
that's usually the option when someone's sick. They could get worse or they could get better. She's so smart.
Couple for most of our marriage, Janelle.
Okay, I'm spitting mad now.
The ship is sinking.
It still gets me, this eerie music with no speaking. It's so great. How was he never attracted to Christine? That's still outrageous.
I don't know. Because she betrayed. She's not obedient.
It was an understatement. Mary's house.
Mary
died.
Janelle and Robyn and Kody are going to be coming over here to my house, and we are going to be talking. Janelle wants to show us some of her plans for her house that she's going to be putting on the property.
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Wow, Robyn came separately, Jody.
I love he's like, hello, I have not seen you for a few days. How are you doing?
We didn't just caravan here together.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, why is Robyn always wearing, like, she's wearing just the thickest jacket all the time? I'm pretty sure,
She'll
like,
rub it in. She's like, this is pure down, not even feather down, bitches.
I think it's just because she has no immune system and she's always freezing.
Cough.
I mean, her skin is just like ghostly white.
She doesn't leave her house.
Yeah.
It's okay. But also, this is the first time that we've all gotten together and talked since Christine left. And it's been like over a couple of months, which is kind of weird for me.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm living, I'm breathing.
Oh, Mary's already pre-gaming with her teal tumbler.
A little tumbler.
With the straw.
It must be Fridays with friends after this. It's a Friday.
Well, I think it's more that she's like, oh my God, this is about to happen. She's like, I'm going to stand out here with this thing right now. Here comes Janelle with her floor plans.
I'm 6 feet over instead of under. Robyn and I and our kids, all but Aurora, got COVID. And it was pretty rough.
Just in case.
No, it wasn't. You were all fine. Also, they never talked about how they said that the little kids got COVID. No, they didn't. I don't believe that for 1 second, because that would have been a whole thing. We didn't see them get sick.
Yeah, because if they were sick, if they were actually sick, they would have exploited the crap out of that.
Oh,
and they need everyone to think they were sick, because this whole time it's been like, oh, well, Solomon had RSV when he was an infant, so he will be hospitalized and die if he gets COVID, if anyone around him brings it.
Also, I don't know if you knew this, Kody, but I had pneumonia once when I was like 30, so I'm immune to.
Be careful.
I went to a company Christmas party last night. My friend was sharing my hotel room and watched Sister Wives. Oh, it's always nice when you find a Sister Wives friend, isn't it? Good God.
I know. When someone's like, no, I don't really want. God, what are you doing? Do you even know TV?
Yeah, come on. Get it together.
If anybody cares, I am COVID free.
Rubbing it in.
Now that I've had it, I'm still really weak. I'm still
No, you're not.
Oh, he's weak.
I'm
still restless and I'm weak.
People who only had it for 3 days or just lost their sense of smell don't understand what I went through.
AKA Gabe.
Oh, his is the worst COVID of all the COVIDs.
You didn't even have.
No one had it worse than him.
Into the hospital. This is so outrageous to me.
Robyn went to the ER for like a nap, basically.
Yeah, she just wanted to get away from the kids for a while.
No oxygen, nothing, just laying there. So sick. No one had it as bad as him.
I can't imagine watching this as if you were somebody that had a loved one that passed away.
Yes.
Or if you, God forbid, had it really bad and were on oxygen.
But hold on. His trapezius and his gluteus maximus were sore, Amanda.
Basically my butt.
God. What a puss.
Yeah, and everyone's saying here, he wasn't even, he didn't even test positive. I feel like people are missing that on other podcasts, that he never tested positive, and neither did Robyn.
Wait, what do you mean?
Brianna tested positive, and then Kody said Brianna tested positive, and then me and the rest of us tested negative, but we all have the same symptoms, so I got to assume that we all have it.
Oh, okay.
And then when Robyn went to the hospital, they did all the tests and they sent her home. No one said you have COVID.
Well, I mean, they probably obviously had it, right? I'm missing something. Okay, I'm still finishing my coffee.
For COVID, Brianna tested positive, and then
he could have had fall allergies or something.
I mean, he probably was sick, but actually, I don't believe that Kody was sick. I believe that Kody saw that Robyn was he's like, oh, but Robyn's getting the attention and not me now. So I think once Robyn came home from the hospital, he decided to amp up his symptoms more. So now I'm worse. I'm chilly now. Ooh,
some people have long COVID and they just lost their sense of smell, but my triceps were sore.
I couldn't do squats for 2 days.
But I almost want to grab him around the throat and you don't know what I went through.
There's a meme for the ages. If anyone wants to know, Kody was going, no, you I'm not exaggerating.
He's like, Caleb, did you see that? Caleb, no, really, did you?
Did you like that?
See what I did? He almost sounded like Kody there. Or Kody, Jesus. I meant Tony. You don't know that. God, he's such a baby.
Sure. You guys have all seen this, right? The lots 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
But are we leaving that the same that was already decided then, when there was 5 of us? And now there's 4 of us.
Yeah, I still want to get 5 lots.
Okay.
Because
do you see right at the edge of the map there is this stupid Bluetooth?
He loves a ear Bluetooth. He definitely used to have a pager cell phone clip on the belt.
Yeah.
Probably one of those phones that would be like those walkie-talkie phone things.
Oh my God, he's just.
He has a tech crew headset just because.
Yeah. I have my houseplants done. It really isn't anything different than what we have visualized as a family months ago for how the land is going to be. I'm not really hoping to get anyone to say, oh, la, 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 let's prioritize the money and pay off the land so we can finally build. I'm not expecting miracles. I'm just trying to hey guys, hey, I have plans.
Well, is it smart to pay off the land right now, though?
I think she's just calling their bluff.
Oh, no, I mean, where's the market?
Oh, right. Because the market isn't necessarily up here now.
Right.
It's more back here.
Well,
now.
Actually, I do have a visual if you want to see.
You did it. Baby! Oh, my baby! Oh, my God. Oh my God, you even did the misspelling. Oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing. I need to like screenshot this.
Is the light better with? No, light's better like this.
All right, let's see. Where's the market?
There we go.
Right,
Market's it's here. And,
oh my
and
God,
you want this and not here.
Our emotions will not. This is amazing.
This took me so long. I was concentrating so hard on this.
This is like a school project. You have the most word. That was amazing.
So now we have this for the facts.
Oh my God.
I was at the dollar store yesterday for 50 cents. Best purchase I've ever made.
I was going to say best 50 cents. I mean, that's worth it. That's amazing.
I've been wanting to bust that out this whole time.
Oh my God. Who just asked that? Where's the boot lamp? Oh, here.
Shoot! I was gonna draw a little boot
lamp.
I did this like while like standing over my bed, and my back was like afterward. Yeah, Jack Wiggins. It took you 45 minutes into the live to show that. I mean, I just letting it kind of.
Okay, now that I know you have that, we're going to be looking for every opportunity to whip that thing out.
Oh, Walter's doing a little stretchy.
Like Kody's temperature, when it went up to 99.8 degrees, it was going, his temperature, that high temperature, 99.8. So his temperature went up. But we wanted his temperature. I copied
this verbatim. Like I pulled up the screenshot.
It's an exact replica.
Yeah. Like put up the actual one right now.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me go. I almost got his other chart. Here we go.
All right.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna take it down. 3, 2, 1. So perfect. It's so perfect.
I did it in pencil first and then went over it.
You're so thorough, star student. Oh my God, I love this so much. Okay.
Right.
Oh, Amanda,
now that's finally over with. All right.
Ready to go. I have plans. When I ask Kody about paying off the land, he'll say stuff like, I don't want you to ask me again. I'm getting so mad about you asking. And I'm like, okay, but then I just gonna keep asking. I just give a little bit more time and I keep asking because this is my estate.
Is everybody good with that? I mean, we're still okay doing these lots this way.
It's so weird, just like
he looks at Robyn. Robyn, do you want to?
Four of us. This has not been a discussion
with Christine leaving.
Well,
it's not a taboo subject. You guys want to talk about it?
See how excited he got there? He's like, with Christine? You want to talk about Christine?
I'm like really, I mean, heartbroken.
Like guys, I'd love to talk about Christine. What
if we make 99.8 degree merch?
Oh my God, that would be good. And boot lamp merch. Someone else asked for.
Boot lamp. Yeah.
No, I think it just should say boot lamp with boot lamp. Yeah, it speaks for itself. Explain.
And then we all just find each other out in the wild. We're like, boot lamp, boot lamp.
99.8. What would we do with that?
What do you mean?
What would you do with the 99.8 as merch?
99.8 degrees. It could be a take on like 98 degrees, the band.
Right. Or you could just have a thermometer there.
Let me, Yeah. Let this creative
mull
mind.
It over.
Well, it's just.
Oh, this is good actually. 99.8. Wait. 99.8.
It's not a fever.
It's not a fever.
Or 99.8. You're fine.
You're fine.
Oh my God.
We're already like talking about the land when we haven't really touched base after she left.
We can talk
about it. You
can
say Christine, Robyn.
I am?
Oh yeah, it seems like.
See, remember he did this last time too, where he's like, Mary, I can tell you have something to say. Talk shit about Christine already.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here. I'm like, I've had 4 drinks already today. I'm like, I don't even know where I am at this point. Please don't put me on the spot.
My root beer and green apple pucker. It's like the carbonation's starting to go flat. Just let me listen. Yeah. Let's get through this.
I'm just here because of the contract.
Like, do you have something you want to say? I mean, it's totally cool.
It's totally cool. It's cool.
It's okay. He's just. I'm not acting weird.
No, I can't tell.
Robyn's the one who brought it up, not me.
You will.
Huh. Let's go about that. Robyn's the one that brought it up, not me. God, Kody was horny for her to say something. It's like, you want to say something? You should.
When Mary just said that, Robyn just went, she's pissed Mary said that. She's like, okay.
Yeah, you weren't.
I thought we were friends, Mary. We're like really close friends. I even had Kody give you a s'more. And you're going to say something mean like that.
I feel like there's a big lack of communication in our family. And this is
God, goiter.
This next part of my life, I want
different
to be better.
With me and you, or with everybody?
With everybody.
Okay.
Obviously, with everybody. You and him are fine. You're
fine. Right.
Why he's in such a weird mood. Like, him and Robyn have planned out this insane conversation. I feel like they've scripted this. He's like, between me and you or everybody? So weird.
Also, Robyn is now trying. I mean, God, what a bitch. She's trying to be like, well, now that Christine's gone, the one who was so mean to me for so long, like now I just want to be like happy because she was so mean to me. So now I can just like keep going on because she was so mean to me.
Yeah, I think that is what she's saying. Like, now that my mortal enemy is gone.
Yeah, exactly.
Relationships. Like, I think we have been sweeping so much under the rug for so many years, and we need to
look at Janelle's face. Janelle.
Okay.
Janelle's like,
yeah, we have been sweeping things under the rug, like how you're a massive bitch to everyone in this family. Yeah. And also, if you want to communicate,
bad when you came into the family.
Yeah, if you want to communicate more, how about you like come around more, spend time with the family, so we can actually talk. It might be easier to communicate when you're not sitting on a park bench up on the mountain staring at me emptying the shitter.
These things, and Christine leaving is like a wake-up call.
I don't know what to say because I just think we need to get to pure honesty.
That's what I'm saying.
But also, we do say pure honesty because we've had this fakiness about ourselves where we've been like, we're such a happy family. And all that time, Christine wasn't happy.
She was telling you that, though. She wasn't
Did you not watch the show from season 1, episode 1?
Yes, we've all known this. Well, I mean, we were kind of like, whatever. But
focused on it.
Yes, they would say when they're unhappy, but you would just tell them, oh, we're working on it. Or, I mean, stay sweet, be sweet. And
keep sweet. I want to talk about that actually. Interesting, because remember, obviously, I learned that phrase for the first time when the kids go to help Colleen and the escaping polygamy.
Oh, she's coming up soon too.
Yeah, she's coming up in a couple episodes. Yep. And we see the "keep sweet" written on the polygamous woman's headboard, or "keep sweet dreams," I think it said. And then we get an explanation as to that's what "keep sweet" means. And Kody and just everyone just reacts so like, what? We would never do that. But this is another thing for on the rewatch. See how much Kody uses the term sweet. Stay sweet. Be sweet.
Sweeties.
Sweeties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. And Kody was the one who was faking. It was, if you are unhappy, you are being unloyal to me and you're being selfish. You just need to be less selfish to your sister wives.
Yeah, I remember there's a Christmas episode where all the girls are making breakfast and Leon fucks up the crepes because they don't put water under the thing. By the way, I was watching Leon's graduation yesterday, and they got a gift that had it said Mariah Leanne as their middle name. I'm like, I wonder if that's where, because I always thought that Leon was so random, but I wonder if that's just a take on Leanne.
Oh, it could be. You know who else's middle name is Leanne?
Who? Amber.
Leah Shirley.
Oh, yeah, okay. I knew it had to do with Amber.
Leah Leanne.
But and then Leon storms off to their room because everyone's making fun of her, them. And Kody's like, I'll handle it, Mary. You just make things worse. So then he sits down with Leon and he's like, you just need to stay sweet. Just always remember that. Just be sweet.
No one will like you.
Yeah.
Just stop being unhappy and selfish. Just be happy that other people are happy, okay?
in our family, if something crazy or big or painful or hard happens, and we just sort of gloss over it.
I don't know what there is really to discuss. I don't want a Christine bashing fest, and I don't really need to process it.
I think we spent too much time ignoring the struggle we were having. And when we talk about one house, Christine finally affirms that we really don't want one house.
Well, that's what she said. She didn't want one house. I mean,
okay, you dumb bitch. I just watched that episode too, and you all agreed on it when you would remember. It was at Mary's, but Robyn made them all go do like vision boards.
Oh, that was a fun craft because Robyn's crafty. She's like really good at crafts.
She bought the most expensive crafting stuff too. But in that was a whole conversation of the four wives. They all pretty much land on it together. And Mary refuses to say anything and give her an opinion. And Janelle wants the house, the biggie housey. Sister-wise. And Christine's like, no, I don't want it. And then that's when they go to Kody when he has his second chart. Do you want to throw that up?
Oh yeah. Let me get on that.
This is the big house, yes or no, or one home, yes or no. This is where all the wives are sitting together behind him, and they all four of them take a stand against this, and they all reach this decision by themselves. So now Robyn is backtracking and saying, no, Kody, that was just Christine. That's just saying, no, Kody.
And listen, we all know that they were so happy. Look at them playing little toesy footsies.
Oh, the toesies.
They were all so happy.
Oh, God.
I know, gross. Can you imagine? She's such a monster. She's such a liar.
When we started talking about the one house idea, Christine was very much against it. And Kody had a big conversation with her privately about why. I know that he got a lot of information that he did not like.
Wait, hold on. How would Robyn know that? Because Robyn never talks to Kody about the other wives' relationships with him.
It's not right. I just got to stay out of it.
She supports her sister wives. She wants them to have a better relationship. She would never. She would never do that. She's the Brown family.
And here we go. There's the house.
It is a big house.
You know what? He can talk about this as much as he wants with 3 other lovely ladies in this room.
I guess she was speaking enough truth to make me go think about it. Just how oppressive it would be for everybody to live together.
Well, I mean, I think Christine was the most vocal about not wanting one house. Robyn said she didn't know. Mary was like, I don't know. I was the only one who was like, yeah, one house. Everybody else was kind of on the spectrum. You guys are still not for one house?
After this year of COVID,
right now, but
the way that we have treated each other this year through COVID, no.
AKA no, because everyone was so mean to me.
So mean, especially Janelle's boys. They're so mean to her. Ooh.
Oh, they're oppressive. Also, if they moved into the biggie housey, it would be like a downgrade from Robyn's mansion at this point.
I was gonna say, Robyn is full of crap here. She never wanted the one big house. She was very happy in the house that she had. She wants to live on her own. And even in the mock-up plan, remember she had the largest portion of the house, the largest apartment or whatever.
Well, because
it was
all 5 tender-age kids living there. Even the 3 of them are.
Well, and then when Christine moves out and Janelle moves out and Mary moves out, then those 3 other houses could be for...
Oh, that would have worked out really nice, actually, huh?
Because then it could be for Aurora, Brianna, and Areola, and then Dayton could have the man house that Kody was going to build for himself.
Right.
And then Solomon could go live in the cistern. We just throw him down to the cistern ditch. And
little boy,
just
a big
live
hole. Everyone also online has been talking about how, and this is an interesting, and I'll go along with the meanest theory that's out there. So that Kody and Robyn are pretty much setting up their house to be a compound, which it is.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they went trick-or-treating around their house.
Right.
Those kids are just not allowed to leave. I would love to see Aurora try to go to like the market one day by herself. She would call her mom 15 minutes in a cold sweat, having a full panic.
She wouldn't know what to do. Mom, I don't know. Which apples do I get? Oh, and you know Aurora's favorite apple is a Red Delicious. Like a room temp, lukewarm, bruised up Red Delicious. Because she's that kind of monster. Red Delicious apples are my nemesis, along with Neve from Catfish and Nick Carter.
Nick Carter.
What was it gonna? I'll remember. It'll come back to me. I don't know. It'll come back to me. It will.
I mean, I'm just gonna lay it right on the table. I've been shocked at the way the last year and a half has gone.
Janelle's face, like, oh, you were. You were shocked. You were shocked. Okay, cool.
Janelle hates her so much.
A lot of figured out.
Robyn is absolutely right here.
Oh,
COVID exposed.
This is
you're on her side?
This is really weird because Kody never says that Robyn is right. This is so weird.
What's your beef with me if people want to know?
I just
can't even explain it.
I just don't like his face. I just don't exactly. Same with Nick Carter. I'm sorry. You just have like I just don't like his face. Yeah, I don't know.
Pink lady apples. You know, I saw these yesterday at the store. They were way more expensive, but I went to literally buy fruit. And so if you recommend them, I'll check those out.
Pink lady are pretty good, yeah.
All right.
Yes.
This last year and a half has been really shattered what I thought our family was.
The sense I've got is that we've failed with Christine leaving.
We're still here, and we don't need to fail more. We need to fix it.
Well,
we need to fix what the problems are.
All that the COVID and the quarantining and stuff like that did was reveal us.
I know, and that's what I'm trying to say, is we need to look at what was revealed, and we need to work on it.
Ooh.
Or we're just gonna sort of disappear as a family.
Pause.
I don't know.
What do you think Robyn wants, though?
This is like some there's like a subtext going on here. It's like Kody and Robyn are like, it revealed us. Yes, it revealed us. And we need to get to the source of that problem. Who revealed us talking about all the things we were doing and are guilty of.
So
who were those people?
Like, who do you think they mean then?
Janelle's boys.
Yeah, the boys.
Remember Gary and Gabe were in the backyard?
Yeah.
And Gary was like, just say that you're quarantined, you're fine.
Shut up, idiot.
Yeah. They're pissed because they got caught, because now they're starting to see last season. They were exposed. We see you, and we know, Robyn, you were the cause of all this.
So they also think that all of us are stupid. Like, well, we can turn America back on our side.
They're trying to twist it and be like, so what are the problems? It's Janelle and her kids who think it's me, that I was the one saying all these things, but it wasn't. It was Kody and the CDC protocols that we didn't follow any of, by the way.
Mary's not even in their head until it's time to like pay a bill or something.
Oh,
until the monthly LuLaRoe payout comes.
Yeah, Mary's workshopping
Robyn has that date on her calendar as LuLaRoe payout. Oops.
Oh, 100%. End of quarter sale. Facebook Live sale. No, Mary's thinking about, she's workshopping all these hilarious jokes between her and Jack later.
I don't know.
So Sister Wife Sunday.
Yeah, did you see when she announced the 3-part tell-all? She's like, here we are.
I did see it.
And we're here to talk. We're not here to talk about that show that is not to be named, but.
And Jen's always like looking at herself on the camera. She's like,
yeah, just.
She thinks everyone's really jealous that she's Mary's bestie. Oh, can you imagine? Ugh.
No.
But they're not trying to fix it either.
This is as much pointed at me as it is at anybody else.
It's your fault.
Right.
It's 100%.
This is exactly my point. Is she knows that everyone knows it's her now, because let's remember that driveway scene. I mean, she showed her ass in that scene when Kody said Mary has been quarantining making little sweeties.
Where she was dressed up and doing some yard work. Well, she was just slitting down a little piece of weed.
Yeah, and he was like loading up his truck or something. And he's like, so Mary's been quarantining. Can she help chase around little sweeties and Solomon at the family campfire? And she's like, oh, no, this is not the time to start. No, because what will people think?
People will be so jealous that they can't hug on Sol and little sweetie.
No, this is not the time.
Like, are we going to be a pod here? The home base, the nucleus, whatever it is here in Flagstaff, or where the kids come home, like we talked about, or are we just gonna?
Well, what do you suggest? Janelle's trying to get the land built on, so yeah, let's do that, and then you can be your pod, your nucleus.
Yeah, are you going to let your kids be part of that pod? Like, are they going to be able to come within a 10-foot radius at all?
Oh no, she's gonna get an invisible fence around like the property line.
For sure.
Yeah. No, they can't.
I mean, I could see her doing that, like putting little necklaces.
Oh, and they're definitely not.
She could use her sister wives' closet inventory and put like the little invisible fence chip on them. Strap that on little areola. And just buzz her. She gets too close to Truly. She just gets zapped.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Truly's like the major trigger.
Janelle wants to say so much. Her restraint.
There's nothing to cry about right now.
This isn't about you.
God.
What does Christine leaving have anything to do with you?
Kody has told me stories Robyn would share with him about things Christine did. Trying to get me on the side of realizing that Christine was this horrible sister wife or whatever.
Whoa.
What? So, God, I love that Janelle's just like
such a little gossipy bitch.
Oh, yes, she is. She would tell Kody these really mean things. So Kody never actually saw Christine doing anything mean. It would come from inside. The call was coming from inside the house.
Yep. Kody, she's so mean to me.
Well, Christine has a lot of extra time on her hands taking care of
to worry about
6 kids and what's that other thing? Working.
Yeah.
Has a job, even though it's an MLM, but whatever. So, okay. And then Kody, but that's weird because Kody never talked to the wives about issues in his marriage with the other wives.
You're not supposed to do that in a sister-wives relationship, Amanda.
Yeah, that's why what's her face? Robyn was so shocked that Christine was leaving because she had no idea. She saw them going on dates in Vegas. They were so happy.
They had no idea. Team Basement Wife says Kody is a messy bitch who lives for drama. I mean, that really sums it all up. This is how he lives for this. He can't just have things be cool.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why they brought Robyn in the family. It was probably going smooth. He got bored. Him and Mary were having someone.
Yeah, he was getting annoyed with Christine because she's so ugly and fat and annoying and lazy
pregnant.
And wouldn't cook or clean. Obviously, we've seen all that, right? So he had to tell Robyn bitches to him. She's so mean to me. She was going to let Truly touch our sweeties.
God.
It's been going on for years. So I don't know why all of a sudden it's a shock that she should leave. You know, I don't know what conversations Janelle and Kody are having, but I learned a long time ago venting to Kody about my frustrations with my sister wives actually harms my relationship with him. So I just don't do it.
Sure.
Robyn, nobody believes for being the actor of the family. You suck.
This is what she means by we have to get to the source of the problem. We have to fix the problem, meaning we need to do damage control.
Yeah.
And make sure that I'm not the bad guy because I did nothing wrong here.
Oh, Robyn, go ahead and check yours. It worked out really well for you. God, I can't wait to see what they do this upcoming season to like try to fix this again. Do you think they'll just keep doing what they're doing because they think it's working? I mean, come on.
Well, then it's going to turn to Janelle probably, right?
No, I don't think so because they're gearing something else up here. You're gonna see. It's good. It's good.
Oh God. Okay.
Okay. But
the busted babies picture. They're about to show the busted babies, like all their little mush mouths.
Oh yeah.
Like all they're all very like we're really thirsty.
What I want for next season is that they acknowledge the backlash. Is that they almost like break the fourth wall a little more and like they talk about how America fucking hates them.
Dude, what if they did like a producers tell all?
Oh my God.
I just got goosebumps.
Because they don't sign, I mean, I guess they sign NDAs, but not against the Browns.
What if they did like an AMA? You guys, we need to demand a producer AMA or a camera guy, something.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, or just somebody like that's insignificant, like not insignificant, but like a boom operator that nobody's noticing really.
Uh-huh. You know? What went on in Robyn's house?
There's been complaints from Janelle about Christine and Christine about Janelle. There's been thousands of complaints between the two of them. We didn't.
Yeah, but they've acknowledged that.
Pushing us to be all that time, and now she's gone, and we're lamenting it when we really didn't want to be what that.
I wanted to be it, Kody. No, you're not going to say that to me. I don't think it's fair for you to say what everybody thinks or feels, because that's not what I wanted. I want to say something here. I'm really, 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 really questioning him if I should.
Roll.
It's about my situation with him, and I can't decide.
She looks terrible.
Yeah, it's bad.
She's getting a goit too. Oh my God. Look at her neck.
I'm just going to.
Okay, I just got like. Oh my God, go to the hospital, Kody.
Oh no.
You're coughing. Oh my God. You really need to get.
I know I should take my temperature. Yeah, even Mary saying Mary can't even make a decision about whether or not to say something. It's like in fact, it goes to a commercial break.
She's thinking about it. Chowensky.
It's interesting hearing him talking about this and the parallels that is happening with him and Christine and me and him. It's kind of disturbing because like some of the things that he's frustrated about with Christine, he did to me. Oh,
shocking.
Yeah.
Christine.
Thank God she's deciding. Thank God she's deciding to spill the tea. You guys heard that?
What?
Kody, you guys, hold on. I mean, for everyone who's just jumping in here, Mary just said Kody has issues with her, is angry with her, like he's angry at Christine.
She sees some parallels.
Wow.
I know.
Explosive information. Please, can we just, are we going to get a flashback of her in her office?
I don't know. I hope so. Probably.
Emailing her catfisher with the Hobby Lobby apothecary chest. Jesus.
Wait, where did it go?
Somebody. Robyn is so manipulative here. God, she's. What a monster. I don't know how Janelle's just sitting there.
Okay.
But not me. If people are just tired of trying and they don't want to work it out, then I need to know. Robyn, I think that you and I have had enough conversations about this that you know exactly where I am. And I am still here because I'm still trying. 6 years later, I'm still here. 10 years, 15, 20 years later, I'm still here. It's what I want.
She's like, yeah, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Janelle.
Yeah, I want Janelle. Janelle has more money. Well, actually, we need both of your money. I know you're fine. I know you're staying.
Yeah.
I want Janelle's opinion.
Mary's pissed right here. Like, Robyn, what are you talking about? And also, Robyn, why is it all of a sudden you are now the person who is owed explanations from people?
Yes.
Christine and Janelle have been saying, and Janelle is still saying the same thing. I would like to know the status of what's going on here too. Because I'm, what's the word? Homeless. I would like to stay home.
Janelle wants to build on the property. She brought her blueprints. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Janelle would like a word. She would like to know too. God, are you gonna like rent that house that you're living in? Because Kody said last week that the plan was for you to now rent that house out as a rental property. So why don't you guys, I don't know, move into the house he loves where Christine lived? I said the same thing last week. Move into that house.
Sell this mansion is worth almost $2 million now.
Yeah, either rent that out or sell it and then start building on the land where you're saying you love so much. God, she sucks. She's such a liar. She's such a fucking liar, Camille.
I'm here. And there's silence.
And I'm not coming.
Saying
Wake up, Mary.
Work stuff out as a family, but I'm purposely just not saying anything because I don't want it to intimidate Kody and Janelle and make them feel like they have to conform so that we can really get to the bottom of maybe some issues.
Okay, pause. No. This is Robyn being such a bad sister wife, a bad friend. She's been telling Mary, there's a chance. I mean, Kody made you that s'more. And he came over to talk to you when he thought that Leon was there, but they really left. But he was like, oh, crap, I'm here anyway. So she's always telling Mary, there's a chance. The door's open. That's like an open door. Right. But she knows her and Kody have that's like their little secret naughty pillow talk is about how much he hates Mary. And he's not coming.
And then Robyn just goes, no, Kody. No, she's nice. She's my friend. I'm a good sister.
No, she doesn't say that.
You think she says
no way. She knows that Kody is never, ever going to get back together with her. But she's telling Mary, stick around because, again, that legging money. So in this moment right here where Mary's like, Robyn, you and I have had discussions. Like, you and I have talked and we agree, like, there's a chance for me and Kody, so I'm sticking around. The reason she's not saying anything has nothing to do with Kody and Janelle. It has to do with, I'm playing both sides here. Yeah. If I say anything, Cody's going to be like, what are you talking about? We laugh about her ass all the time.
She knows how much Kody gets off on talking shit about his other wives.
Yeah.
So, he's just
she demands to know what's going on here. What's going on?
I need to know.
I'm exhausted. Like, who cares? If you're not with me, you're against me. F off. I'm like that way. Ironically, Mary's trying to support me, and I don't want to be in a relationship with her anymore.
Mary, please watch this. Please tell me that you've watched this.
But she's hearing. I will lay my life down on it that she's hearing from Robyn. But he still really respects and loves. He still loves you. He's just still really upset about Christine because Christine and Janelle just get him so angry, and he's taking it out on you. But he really still loves you and respects you, Mary.
Oh God, that is what's happening. I hate that
because she just said it. Mary just said it. Robyn, we've had discussions about this.
I'm at 11 minutes and 50 seconds, and if you just look at Janelle's body language, she's so.
Rumphy, but I love it.
She will not even look at Robyn.
Janelle, I gotta hear from you. I do think you could focus, you're like, oh my God, nobody wanted to be together.
Do you hear what she did there? It was so good. Yeah, I loved it.
Janelle, I really need to. So Kody, we are
you
totally ignored her. Totally ignored her. That would piss me off.
Yeah.
I owe you if Robyn were to say, Jody, I'd be like, I do not owe you any sort of conversation. You have been nothing but a bitch.
Bills. I gave you all of my money to buy your mansion on the hill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. How about we trade places here?
Yeah.
Because if it's so hard for you up in your mansion over there, let's trade places. Because again,
who's taking care of the little sweeties right now, do you think?
Well, the nanny.
Oh, that's right. There's a nanny. I also have 3 adult children.
To be honest with you, I really don't know if I want to do the work. It feels like I'm being forced to choose between my children and this group. I don't feel like my children are welcome.
When have they not felt welcome?
Well, Cody's basically told me they can't come for Christmas unless they do a big apology.
Janelle won't even look at her. She will not even turn her head and they're sitting right next to each other.
And did you notice Kody looked right at Robyn right there? When she said, "Oh, well, they don't feel welcome," and Robyn's like, "Well, when do they not feel welcome?" And instead of his eyes going to Janelle, who's talking to him, he's looking at Robyn like, "Well, like, you know, because you said like you didn't want them to come to the house because of like COVID and stuff. Like, remember, like we talked about like Christmas and them not coming."
And they're like, "Well, hell no, we're not going to do that."
Issues between me and Gabriel and Garrison basically have to do with lack of support or adherence to the COVID protocols and stuff like that. Janelle wasn't supporting.
God, if I have to hear the word
protocols.
Like, do you not know how much everyone trolls you for the way you say that, Kody, and you like lean into it?
Protocols and what was it? Deltoids. Triceps. It's all gluteus maximus. Protocols.
Therefore, they weren't supporting me. I'm not going to have Garrison and Gabriel around like the alcoholic family acting like that.
You have to know, Garrison and Gabriel are not the children.
Like the alcoholic
family. Reference that I got later. I was like, what?
What is that supposed to mean?
He references it later. So he'll mansplain it to you later. Don't worry.
God, I forgot I'm a woman again.
Well, of course you forgot. You're a woman.
I'm sorry, guys.
Don't worry. He'll explain it later.
You have problems.
You say there's more than just Gabe and Garrison?
There's a general disgruntlement among my kids.
I think this is an indicator that Janelle is talking about me behind my back.
You think? No shit.
Yeah, and you're also talking about Janelle to Christine and Christine to Janelle. You just told us thousands of times.
Right.
You just counted yourself how many times you talked behind their backs.
And God even in this conversation, he tried to get Mary to talk shit. Mary, you want to talk? Do you want to talk shit about Christine? Go ahead. The floor is open.
What? I mean, really, textbook narcissist. They talk about me behind my back.
Why don't we talk about this?
Yeah, why don't I even know?
Why can't we talk about this stuff? You've hardly been around, Kody. You're not seeing all the input. You just are like, they should respect me. And there's a lot more pieces to than just telling them that.
I really don't know what's going on. I'm trying to catch up here, and I really want to understand because I feel like this is something we can get fixed.
I didn't know about any of this, Kody.
She is so bad at lying and playing like stupid. I don't know. I just been telling Kody, like, I just want our family to be together all the time and spend time together. And I just don't understand. I just don't know.
Also, when he says, I mean, why is this the first I'm hearing about it? Well, you have a phone and you have your children's cell phone numbers in your phone.
You're an adult.
Right. You're an adult. You're the parent, right?
Right. Okay.
You know, I have no idea. Robyn's acting like she's never heard this before. I think she's pretending possibly that she's never heard this before because Cody's a blabbermouth and he can't keep anything secret. So confusing is something that happens a lot, and I don't know.
I mean, I love how.
Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm like giddy over this. Robyn's just pretending. He's a blabbermouth. He's a gossip girl. Oh my God.
And like this is where it's like becomes much more obvious that she's left his ass. Because again, if she hadn't left his ass, she would be more careful about even saying Robyn's name. She's like, Robyn's full of shit.
Yeah, she's pretending.
Yes, pretending.
She's acting like she's never heard this before. Or she's just pretending that she's never heard anything.
Just pretending that she's never heard anything before, but Kody leaks like a sieve, so I don't. At the end of the day, I think I'd rather be with my kids.
Well, that's what Christine's decision was too.
No, I'm just telling you. Look, you're getting upset with me.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying that's where Christine was. There's been a bit of a civil war, the whole family in a way, and I'm looking at Janelle, wondering whose side she's on.
Are you saying Garrison and Gabe can't be around? Period. Or are you looking for like real resolution where there's
Remember we talked about this, Kody?
Yeah.
Well, I think we need a resolution.
Right.
I'm just like correct answer. We talked about this before.
Sorry.
She just said, what the fuck?
Oh my God, Janelle.
I know.
Janelle.
That's the second fuck we've gotten from her in 2 seasons. Remember last season she said, "Yeah."
Boy. Oh my God! Yeah, she did.
Recognize this family or whatever. Like I don't know. Something has really changed for me. I want us to work this out.
Oh.
There's a strong pull to just run away and do the easy thing. I don't want you to do it.
Because then
now, you know,
God,
yeah, we should be.
In the face. We should.
They call me Fuego. They call me Fire. They call me more that you desire. Remember?
Of course. How could I forget?
Of course, remember. Okay, so they should be one family.
Should be one. There should just be one bank account. Bank account.
Exactly.
This is all that this is about. She's like, Janelle, please,
you
I
got
don't
called
want
out.
you to. I need that. It's all about the money. She doesn't give a fuck about Janelle. She is so nervous about losing this source of income.
100%. Because then she can't. Because please, we need to be one. Because then I need to make sure that I have lots of watermelons on my floor. Hi, Latrice.
She's staring directly into your soul.
Oh my God, she has not blinked.
She's a good girl.
Wow. Yeah, this is all about keeping up the front of us being a big family. We need to keep this show. So if you could just tell your sons to just like apologize for being so mean to me, then we could just like keep going. That's all that is.
What would happen? I mean, if they did lose Janelle's income, I mean, they've already lost Christine's. I mean, they're going to lose. How long till they lose that mansion?
Well, I mean, they're definitely, I'm sure, had to renegotiate for the next season. And I would love if TLC was like, no, we can't. Tough time. COVID-19, the corona apocalypse. I mean, we just can't afford it.
The whole
the economy was the economy because of COVID-19. It was here, and now what's going on?
It's there. There's
look at the facts, Kody. The facts.
Come on, the facts. Yeah. Now. Thank you, Latrice, for that help.
Yeah, Robyn is going to have to get a job because the little children are not going to be so little forever.
But what job is she going to get? She doesn't have any skills. So any job she gets is going to be at like, I don't know, like a cashier or something, which is a fine job. But what she's not going to do that.
She's above that.
Well, no, she is above that.
She may try to reinvent or rebrand My Sister Wives Closet, which would be hilarious. But also, I could see her then trying to go like head to head. Going head to head in like a competing MLM against Christine and Janelle.
Yeah, she's too lazy to do that though. She's like not a hustler.
No. Yeah, because she could be successful if she did that. And maybe if people didn't hate her.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I can't see people wanting to buy from her.
Because, like, really, I'm still so tempted to get, like, My Sister Wives Closet stuff, but I'm like, I can't justify giving Robyn a penny of my money. Not one.
Oh, no, you can't. She could probably, I mean, if they came up with some sort of supplement that she was like, look, and it cured my goiter.
Sure, something specific to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, God.
Robyn's the only good communicator in this whole family.
Oh, clearly. That's funny.
Robyn's the only good communicator in this whole family.
Well, you, because you live together. So you and her talk.
She's also dumb as a bag of rocks. She can't.
Stupid.
This is how she communicates, Kody. It's just why work together.
So stupid.
It's like
he's still taken with that frontal lobe comment that she made 10 years ago, 15 years ago. Smart, but that frontal lobe.
Communicator. There's a term they use for Robyn. It's called circling the donkey. It's where the donkey is roped to the grinder and it's grinding the mill, and that donkey just goes around and round and around and round because Robyn gets to the bottom of the problem. It's an unfair term.
Let's go ahead and
what
the fuck he's talking about.
Robyn's a donkey. Well, she's an asshole, that's for sure.
I mean, I like calling her a donkey.
The donkey. Okay, hold on.
Circling the donkey.
Okay, I got two screens here, Cooch. I'm gonna pull this up.
Oh, great.
Oh my God. Circling the donkey, it's hooked up to a grinder. And then the donkey wears down the ground. That's what he's saying. Okay. Circling the donkey.
Does anybody know what this means?
Meaning. Okay. Let's see here. I mean,
it doesn't.
Whoever published this. Okay, let's see. The donkeysanctuary.org.uk, how to understand donkey behavior. Hugging the donkey is an attack maneuver in which a smaller, faster spacecraft rapidly circumnavigates a slower, larger ship while firing upon it.
About that. And then
that was my nickname in college.
You're gonna get like pin the tail on the donkey game.
Falling off the donkey. Democratic Party logo history.
He's definitely not talking about that.
The donkey tried to circle out of his reach. I'm going to put quotes around it, maybe. I think he just made this up. How is this not circling the donkey? There's no way.
Circling
the first thing that came up was the Real Housewives of New York City recap. What? Okay, Reddit.
Circling the wagons.
That's it. There is 4 hits total on Google. That's it. There's circling the wagon? Yeah, let's try wagon.
To gather a group of people together in order to protect them from being attacked. So no. What the fuck is he talking about?
Okay, hold on. There's a Reddit thread. I'm going to pull this up. Credit to Reddit. Oh, look at that. That rhymes. 583 comments. It's lit.
Is that from today?
Yeah, from the last 10 hours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Well, there's a whole thread about it. I don't know what anyone is saying. Okay, they're talking about the alcoholic comment. I'm not seeing anything where anyone is like coming to a conclusion what he's talking about. Nope. I think he just made this up. Anyone else in the comments? Let's see.
No one. Everyone's just saying he's an ass.
The donkey. She gets to the bottom of the problem.
He's saying that the donkey is out here circling around. But if you're circling the donkey, then the donkey would be here and you'd be circling the donkey.
Right. Circling the circling. I'm going to look up circling the grinder. I'm probably going to
circling the drain. No, because he's comparing this to MJC427 says circling the donkey is something him and Robyn do in the bedroom.
Oh.
He's saying that this is like Robyn. Robyn's been working so hard and she just keeps going around and around until she finally gets to the bottom of it.
Circling the Kaaba 7 times counterclockwise, known as the Tawaf, is a fard, right? Religious. For the completion of the Hajj in Umrah pilgrimages. Kody's not this raised. I'm going to say circling the, and I'm going to put that in quotes, guys. This is how I do a lot of my FBI level searches. Circling the, and then I'm also going to add get to the bottom.
Here we go. Connie Carroll says old mill grinders, they hitched donkeys to the grinder and made them go round and round. Okay,
I mean, I understand that, but what does that have to do? Discuss circling the sun. No, circling this. Okay, I feel like I'm getting dumber. Circling behavior, dog dementia.
And I would say let's go.
The words it's not a thing.
Yeah, in the words of Sean Robinson, it doesn't look like we're going to get to the bottom of this now.
Yes, let's just move on past it. Okay.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
For her, but the fact is it's a compliment.
It's hard to be a plural wife when your husband has a wife. Leave him. And most men in monogamy, they go do.
Everyone's face is just like
they quiver and they're angry and they're pissed and women suck.
What?
He's doing with that while he's married.
Okay, now what the hell is she saying here? Saying men, they go out and they do stupid stuff. Yeah, but they go out and do
Cody's
stupid
grieving.
stuff. And women suck.
Grieving. Women suck.
So she's completely just going full keep sweet. Like overboard.
Oh. Well, women suck.
Yeah, women suck.
Remember,
that's how good of a sister wife she is.
Men don't love women who don't respect them. Remember? So poor Kody.
Right. We wrote that down last time.
It's totally cool, and it's super easy for wives when their husband is dating someone else and bringing them into the family and having like a big wedding and picking out wedding dresses. That's easy for wives. It's hard for wives when another wife leaves, because then Kody, man's sad.
He's sad. It's very hard for men. Polygamy is so much harder for men than women.
Yeah. But Janelle and Mary wouldn't know anything about heartbreak because they just got to watch Kody be so happy dating Robyn and staying at her house and going on 11-day honeymoons. That's the easy part.
Yeah, that was so easy with a newborn, like a 1-week-old.
And I've told him several times, I feel like he's lining up all women and I'm there too. And you're there and you're there. And he's shooting us all down.
And you guys too.
And he's angry and he's hurt.
First of all, why are you crying? And what she's saying
she's
here,
not.
So stupid of me to say.
Yeah.
What she's saying here is that she's mad at Christine because since he's mad at Christine, he's mad at all women. So he's even mad at me sometimes, you guys. Sometimes he's rude to me.
And you and you. Yeah.
Can we all just hate Christine together and be a happy family?
It's really hard. Okay, go pick up your fucking watermelon,
There's
you
a
bitch.
different burden in plural marriage than men do.
Oh,
and I've seen men leave plural marriage.
Lexa, we are at 15:31.
Feeling like,
you just set off everyone's Siri Alexa devices.
Oh, sorry.
Plural marriage isn't all beer and Skittles.
What?
What? Get your search engine going again.
Beer and Skittles?
Yeah. Beer and Skittles.
Only Kody would be like, oh, Caleb, let's just bro out.
Oh, actually, this is a British
Skittle.
phrase.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like in Britain, Skittles aren't the same thing as Skittles here. Yeah, I bet you it's like Smarties. Like our Smarties here are different than your Smarties in Canada.
You know what? I think it's actually like a game. Somebody
Skittles
posted
is
in our
a
group.
Game.
Yeah, it's like these wood things, and you throw stuff to knock them down.
Oh, I'm gonna look up Skittles.
Skittles British.
Skittles. Should we talk about geography, about the difference between Great Britain, England, United Kingdom? Skittles UK. It's a historical lawn game and target sport of European origin, from which the modern sport of 9-pin bowling is descended, Amanda. Oh, it's also known and remains a popular indoor pub game, or poob. Let's go to the poob.
Well, Kody certainly has no business using this term.
Well, Cody's thinking Skittles taste the rainbow like the rest of us. I mean, let's be real. He's that is such a treat. Let's go and get Skittles. It's
ooh, there's sweets for my sweetie.
He and Sweetie and Saul definitely go and get Skittles, a little special treat with Daddy.
And then he brings Truly a little fun size. Because we don't let Truly put her hands in the same bag.
Oh, Truly's getting the Skittles that have been mixed in with all the Halloween chocolate candy that's been sitting around for 3 months. It's like Christmas time. So when you open up the Skittles, it tastes like Snickers. Oh, I hate that.
It's not for men. I mean, there's a different burden that I don't want to sit here and mansplain to you.
Oh, you don't? I know how much Kody hates
mansplaining. But I need to, because there's so many
women watching.
doesn't work. Like, I need a man to like.
I know our demographic is mostly women around my wife's age, so
you guys, everyone go ask your husbands just to like explain it to us. So like Kody hurts man. Just like it just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense.
It's just obvious that it's difficult. You're going to share your husband? Why would you do that?
I'd just say to each of you that I want to get this figured out.
Janelle's face.
Because
Janelle was just looking at her hands, like at her manicure. Like, oh, must be nice.
Okay, well, I gotta go get Savannah.
I love how Janelle always has something set up, like an easy out.
She doesn't even respond. I just need you guys. Well, I gotta get going.
She's like, oh, damn, the weather looks good today, so it's no rain. Savannah, just pretend, just lay low.
Yeah, exactly. Don't have my own.
I'll show you really fast, man. I can wait for just a few minutes. I told her I was going to be a little late, but
Cody's getting so turned on the way she's taking that rubber band off there.
Yeah.
Down a road where we really were on the verge of a
critical. Have you seen Caleb in a while?
So that's what it looks like. So there's garage, and then we're going to put decks.
So here's, go ahead and stand there, Mary. So you
see Robyn like pulling it over like towards her. Like, did you see that? She was like grabbing the edge to like pull it towards herself. She's like, oh, let's see what you're going to build on my land. I mean, our land.
I don't know, Kody. This is going to block the mountain.
Like getting all happy and everything like that. I think that was a mistake. We should have finished the crucial conversation.
So the bathroom's like a hall entry. This will be her bedroom.
We're just going to ignore it. That's just what's going to happen.
Well, it's not really ignoring it.
This is the first time I've seen Dad since he had COVID. It doesn't really make that much of a difference. When he comes over, it's more like just a visit instead of like living there, you know? And I'll make tater tots. I bet they're inside. I'll go grab them. I told everybody in Flagstaff that I would be coming back, and I didn't know how hard that would be.
I want tater tots now, and I'm not even a top fan.
Oh, we're at Robyn's house.
Weird. Oh my God, I thought he was wearing a kilt for a second. I thought he was wearing a plaid on plaid kilt combo.
So Kody's he's wearing black and white plaid, and he's carrying a suitcase, and then in his other hand, he's holding on a hanger his interview plaid, his blue and white interview plaid.
The same shirt that was hanging last week when they were trick-or-treating. He's definitely like, he does the, well, I mean, I kind of do the same thing. He finds something he likes and he just buys it in every color.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Janelle decided that she wanted to get an apartment.
What a selfish bitch. She's going to live in an apartment.
And then she moved while I had COVID, I think. Well, I'm going over to her place to check out her new apartment for the first time.
I think it's up to his standards.
Wait till you see this thing, Jody. Wow, wee wow.
Selfish bitch.
It's a very small apartment for us. Yeah, we've moved in, and now I'm trying to figure out how to make everything fit. It is more room than the RV, so it's really chaotic.
That's the whole apartment. The swing that they just did. I mean, Janelle,
it's not up to Kody standards.
Oh no! Oh, he's about to go through the whole house just picking on everything, being like, "This is hilarious." How small this is.
Why would she live here? Yeah, why would she live here when she could have bought Christine's house?
God, there must be more room somewhere like down the hall that we're not seeing. I fucking hope.
Sorry, it's like moving, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty chaotic.
How are you? Do you want to give me a hug? You know, sit there and look at me.
This is another thing he does with all his kids where he goes, don't you want to hug me? Don't you want to hug me truly?
That's so weird. She's a teenage girl. I don't know a lot of teenage girls that are like running across the room to jump into daddy's arms.
Well, I would say that if you have a good relationship with your dad, you would at least stand up. And I think him saying, aren't you going to hug me? Is an indication as to, no, she doesn't want to hug you. And there's probably a reason for that.
Or how about you act excited to see her? Like, Savannah, oh my gosh, come here. I got to give you a hug. Not walk over and be like,
Whoa, you gonna stand up? God.
Oh, hold on. This is a really good point. Aurora. I wonder if when he sees Aurora, if it's the same kind of interaction where he's like, so you gonna like hug me?
Well,
or
no,
like,
because Aurora and Brianna probably do still run to the door because they're so
because they're his
infantilized.
sweeties, and also maybe because he like loves them, pays attention to them. Okay.
He's their dad, except he's not their dad.
First time I've seen Dad since he had COVID. It doesn't really make that much of a difference because he doesn't come over very, very often. When he comes over, it's more like he is just a visit instead of like being there, living there, you know?
God, she's so pretty.
And he cannot get mad at Savannah for this. I mean, he'll find a way for that talking head. But like, she's being the
Janelle poisoned her.
Just talking mad crap about me behind my back.
That's right. Thank you, Sandra.
Right where that chair is, if there's a way to.
If we got a smaller table. But, you know, once it's all cleared up, one side can be my office, my desk, my computer, because I don't really have an office space.
With the way that our family works, it's always kind of been that way.
Your mom working?
I think that's fair in a lot of ways. Dad didn't like the trailer, so I think it was really hard for him to be over there.
When Janelle was in the RV, I was splitting my nights between Janelle's RV and Robyn's place.
Sure.
But I wasn't spending the daytime at Janelle's or showering there. There wasn't enough water. There wasn't enough space.
There wasn't enough room in there for me and my big dick. And he also, like, he said he wasn't spending the days there. Wouldn't they rather have him during the day? And then you don't have to spend the night with the dogs.
I guarantee he rolled around about 9:30. Was like,
right into bed.
He is tuckered out from emptying that shitter.
Yeah, that's right.
Let's go to bed. He wakes up in the morning and then he's got to go help with his sweeties.
Well, she probably makes him breakfast.
So does
Janelle make breakfast?
He doesn't want to eat from Janelle's.
Does he want Robyn? I feel like they just order McDonald's. They just order delivery every day.
Yeah, or they have like a big Costco thing of like croissants and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
But hopefully now that we are moved into an easier place to live, a better place to live, in my opinion, that he'll start coming over a lot more often.
The space just isn't big enough. Right here.
Oh my God.
I'll squeeze in wherever I'm going to be. But she's filled this house up and she has no more room in it.
There's nothing in there. It's a bed.
What? I would go over there more often, but there's just no room for me. Because she can't afford, she's trying to save money to make, this thing like a house on the land that you supposedly want to build with or build on. God.
Listen to what he's about to say here.
She doesn't have everything in it yet. And she doesn't have me in it yet. Okay, for me, the lamps are too low for my reading. When they're on a nightstand, I need a higher nightstand for them.
Okay, princess. Oh, he needs a taller nightstand for his reading at night.
What is he reading?
Oh,
Nazi
Chicken
propaganda.
Soup for the Misogynist Soul. Like the man Bible for men. Caleb's Facebook posts. What isn't he reading? He's reading his texts from his sweeties and from Robyn.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, he's just on his phone.
Well,
I've never seen Kody with a book ever, other than his notebook.
I have never I like home decor. I love going around to Home Goods, but even I am like not picky about where. Oh, Men's Health. Oh, he jerks. Men's Health is actually in the bathroom because he is like whacking away with Men's Health.
And then The Art of War. What else? What else is Kody reading?
Or what's the Ayn Rand?
He's reading Cody's books.
Oh,
Cody's books,
Amanda.
Cody's books.
Yeah. Atlas Shrugged. He's
Catcher in the Rye.
That's his favorite book, but like really he's never read it. So that's what he tells people.
Right,
Old Man in the Sea.
Old Man in the Sea. But Catcher in the Rye hasn't that like made it like that triggered that guy to Mark David Chapman to murder John Lennon.
Oh, careful. Oh my gosh. Hold on, this is great. Jasmine says Mein Kampf.
I know it's beating that.
Amazing. Oh, Joe Rogan books. You guys are so good. Okay, so we have Joe Rogan books, Bill O'Reilly. Oh, that's another one. He's just jerking right off to Bill O'Reilly. Where's Waldo? Amazing. Oh, this is so good. You guys are so
the CDC guidelines.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh, you know what? He probably like, he thinks Tucker Carlson is just like the new what's his name? What did I just say? Lauren Jeff's diary. Oh my God, how dare you? Wow. Caleb. I think he thinks Tucker Carlson is like a cuter Caleb. He's just like cute. He's just like fun.
Tucker Carlson.
Yeah. He likes that baby face. Who
is the one that was just up in the Warren Jeff? Oh, that's a polygamist guy, right?
Yes. Yeah. Art of the deal. God, you guys are hilarious. Handmaid's Tale.
But he like loves him. He's like, this is funny. He like reads it as a comedy. It's like they're getting exactly what they deserve.
Oh, Fox News, 1,000% loves Elon Musk.
Just bring it over then?
I'd be tempted to bring it over, but
you have a plug.
He's pouting.
We can figure it out because this is about all the bedroom furniture we're going to get in here.
Really?
I was really afraid that Kody would judge this apartment because he really likes nice things, and this apartment is the standard college town apartment. I knew it wouldn't.
It's a temporary apartment to save money.
Standards for living.
Yes, so weird, so small.
What a fucking dick thing to say.
What an asshole.
Weird. He means it's so weird because I live with Robyn in a mansion. So it's like weird for me.
It's so weird to like step down to this.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh, like he did this in her RV too. Like, oh, that's small. Well, we upgraded.
Asshole. This is your wife. Hey, Mr. $200 an hour. Maybe you work like an extra 3 hours a week, and then she could afford a way nicer apartment.
Money. All of his money has to go to pay off the mansion, though. They're so underwater with that thing.
This is so small, though.
I feel like we're sort of like starting like as a
newlywed couple. We're here, and it was available, and she took it, and so we're going to squeeze ourselves into it.
Should we go get something to eat?
I'm starving too.
I mean, he's acting like this is my office here. Like this is a 5x7 box that he's being shoved into. It's a king size bed.
Also, did you notice that he arrived after Janelle already got moved in?
Oh, he's not helping to move that. Please, he's got that log. He's still working on.
Oh yeah, he's got that log. That's right.
God, he's pouting.
I'm not worried about getting COVID.
You'll go to a restaurant and wear your mask, and then we just see you sit at a real table and eat there.
Sure, I got a mask.
All right, let's go. That'll be fun.
Pouting. Okay, I'll go.
We're at Christine's house.
Beautiful.
I just can't. Oh, no bueno. It's okay. Do you want? I've been living in Salt Lake for like 2.5 months, and oh my gosh, I feel like I'm back home. Like I wanted to hang out with Aspen and Mitch and McKelty and Tony and my mom and my dad and my sisters. It's all happened several times.
Julie's little dress.
I know.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I love it. I was hoping that we would see you guys all the time and hoping to see McKelty and Tony all the time. We really haven't. I love it. I love it. I told everybody in Flagstaff that I would be coming back to hang out and to visit and everything. And I didn't know how hard that would be. Every time I drive to Flagstaff, I go around this corner and up this hill, and there the mountain is. The same mountains that Angel sang to me before. Yeah.
Oh.
I want everybody to see the view, the magical view.
That's the angel.
We got some singing there.
Whoa. She lives in the high. She lives in the high.
I like to live in the high.
It's right there. I just feel like it's this huge weight. I have to go back to a place where there's so much heartache.
And I'll make tater tots. I bet they're inside. I'll go grab them. A week before I left Flagstaff, I told Kody and Robyn, Mary, and Janelle that I was moving and it was in a week.
You never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people.
God, how many
You
times
wanted to
watch this?
renegotiate a relationship with me, but you wouldn't even have it.
Christine did an interview with In Touch, I want to say this week, or Today Show today, and they asked her like, "How did you manage to just sit there and not do anything during that like outbreak?" And
Yeah.
she said no. She's like, everything in my body wanted me to jump up and get in his face and start screaming at him. She's like, all I was thinking about is my kids are gonna see this. Of course, the last thing in Kody's mind.
Oh, well, Christine's kids will see this. His kids.
Oh, that's right. His kids will see this and consider him a hero. He stood up for our family.
Yes, obviously.
For our mother.
One with them.
I knew I was giving them a lot of information, but I didn't know how bad it would go.
Are you interested in some sort of a...
Wow, that thing you just put up on the screen gave me chills.
Yeah.
MJC427 said, is quoting Margaret Atwood, men are afraid women will laugh at them. Women are afraid men will kill them. God, that really...
Well, imagine Kody. I mean, I'm not saying Kody is like a murderer or something, but it is very scary. You would be afraid. I mean, look at this guy.
Capable of aiding and abetting to a murder. Yeah. Like, I think that he would not stand in the way of a woman being like...
Well, she deserves him, and...
woman, she shamed a man.
Deserves it. Yeah.
Like trying to work stuff out?
I think for right now, I need space. For right now.
For right now.
Conversation
right
was
now.
when Robyn said, well, what about us? What about those that you don't have a good relationship with? Would you want to fix that? And immediately I was like, oh my gosh.
Nope.
No, I can't go back in the past.
God, the way they're lined up, just staring
It's
at
a
her.
couple days after. It was so weird and awkward, and I realized her kids think I don't want a relationship with them. And now I think I understand. If that's how she feels and that's what she heard I said, no wonder it's so hard. No wonder everything's so...
Oh, so Robyn's allowed to gossip to her kids about other people, but Janelle's not allowed to tell her sons verbatim things that Kody has said about them.
Well, Christine's a woman and Kody's a man, and you have to
But
respect
Robyn's
a man.
allowed to talk shit about Christine.
Well, because you can talk shit about women, you just can't talk shit about men because men have to be respected.
Yes, sorry. Oh,
you forgot that part.
I know. Damn it.
Weird. I feel like there's this huge chasm in between Robyn's kids and me.
Cue Kody using the word chasm next year.
Yeah.
Robyn, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Leave his ass.
I'm sorry I'm angry. I just survived a really, really dark place. You don't give it. Oh, look at you, dismissing it. Would you ever have any empathy for me? When you're in pain, I try to understand you.
Kody, can we please keep talking now, please?
Janelle, this is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one.
This is where Cody's wearing his painted-on jeans.
Oh, okay.
And his work gloves. So here we are. We're going to go to Robyn's house next.
Dude.
They got a fire burning. They got a little fire pit going.
So cold. We could get sick.
I'm living.
So since Christine...
Oh, I can't. My God. I thought I had seen like the deepest, most ridiculous extent of man sickness, man wounds, but this is what I'm alive. Luckily,
living.
You had a cough, and not a 99.8 fever. I mean, it was like really back and forth for a while there.
I run hot, and I think that I'm still lower than or I feel like I'm higher than that.
Yeah, I want to point this out. Sorry, I was going to say before we go on, Karen Dan says Janelle had COVID just as bad as Kody, maybe worse. They recorded and talked, and she was really short of breath. Yes, We remember that. She was like, oh, we got COVID. She was absolutely out of breath.
Oh, she sounded bad.
Cody was like boo-hooing and wailing. He was not even out of breath.
Janelle's like, I'm okay. She has like the camera like right up to her face, way too close. How fun is it also for Janelle to hobble up this huge fucking driveway to get to a nice big fire pit? And when they just came back from Kody pointing out like, well, this isn't high enough for my reading lamp, Janelle.
Left, and obviously she said that she wasn't going to be here for the holidays this year. I think we're just like trying to like figure out what to do with the holidays, because it's kind of been a discussion. Well, I mean, okay, so Thanksgiving is a week from today, and I am actually going to North Carolina. So you're going to go to Thanksgiving at Maddie's? Yeah. What are you doing for Christmas? I'm here. Are you? Yeah. What about your kids? Who of your kids are coming?
Oh, weird.
Here. But
wait, hold on 1 second.
They're renting.
Yeah. Did you catch what Kody was just blowing on the fire?
Right.
Seems like his breathing, his lungs.
Yeah, all of a sudden when it comes to the God. Also, do you guys expect Janelle to spend Thanksgiving? Are you insane? You expect Janelle to spend Thanksgiving here?
Well, like, Robyn wants to spend it with her kids. I'm sure Robyn would do the same thing and stay and spend Thanksgiving and Christmas with Janelle's kids for sure. Truly.
Oh yeah. She expects Janelle and Mary to just sit there and just basically watch their family have a Thanksgiving, and then they're just there. Let's talk about what Karen Brown just said here, though. Just about almost 1,000 of us in here, but only 239 likes. You know what time it is? Smash that like! Thank you all.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. What is in that crate behind them? What is this? Madagascar 4? What is
firewood? This? It's the opening of Jurassic Park. No, it's firewood.
Jeez. It's probably something that Robyn ordered. There's like a state-of-the-art new sculpture from Precious Moments, a life-size sculpture that's been shipped to them.
No, you know what I can almost guarantee this is a box to hold wood, but she actually and this is like this, whatever this is, cost her like $1,000 because it looks like rustic.
No,
like I think this is a trendy thing.
No, you like think a face cord. No, like a face cord of wood just gets like dumped off and you like stack it on a rack because you don't want your firewood down on the ground like that.
I know. What I'm saying is she got the firewood and then she bought this separately to put the firewood in to be trendy.
Oof. Well, not looking too good, babe. Yikes.
Airbnb, because I don't think they're welcome, right?
I never said my kids weren't welcome.
If they apologize and they're kind of
No.
Robyn rolled her eyes.
All we've got to do is be able to have a conversation so we're not sitting here in our house like a bunch of alcoholics that had a fight last night and forgot it happened.
Well,
what is this about?
I don't know. Like, what is this phrase? Like, he all of a sudden, he heard recently that sometimes when you drink, you can forget stuff.
No, I think he and Robyn were maybe reading like one of Kody's books, and it had something in there like toxic family, like alcoholics should make amends and apologize for things, and like they're toxic to people in their lives. Yeah. So now Gabe and Gary are just like an alcoholic who's abused their family and taken advantage of. They don't even know what they've done.
And if they're going to be here, they're going to have to admit what they did. They're not just going to be able to sit here and act like nothing happened.
Yep.
All right.
He's such a victim. Oh,
I don't know. Your boys are as stubborn as you are. So
no, I'm not being stubborn here. All I want to do is talk to them.
Oh, I think there's a way that you could talk to them though.
All I want to do is talk.
Cell phone. You could call them.
Well, no, that's for. You're so silly. That's for doing selfie videos on a tripod, Amanda.
And for texting Robyn.
Right.
So it's the mother's responsibility to make the kids call the dad.
They're adult children. Remember, they're adults. They're out on their own.
Yeah.
So Yeah. Weird.
Right. They're getting a B&B. Yeah, because everybody's coming this year.
Everybody is?
Yeah, not Maddie and Kayla, but everybody else is.
Oh my God. He just got really excited. He's like, wait, Caleb's coming? Oh, okay. He's not coming. Wait, everybody, including Caleb?
Everybody except the person I like.
Oh, darn.
He is coming.
Yep.
Yeah, this is absolute news to me that everybody's coming. This is just like Janelle to sort of keep me in the dark about the plans.
God, Janelle is like the least spiteful person on the planet. Like she's not. This is just like Janelle, and just like everyone's been saying, he has to switch his hatred from Christine onto Janelle. Yep. Janelle could do no wrong until Christine left, and now Janelle's getting everything.
So I'm just finding this out.
Kody, you're the one who said they can't come until they apologize. You said last time we talked, you said they can't come till they apologize.
Listen, I need to communicate some more because
That's what you said. You've said that to me multiple times. They need to apologize.
We heard that.
Yeah, and if you watch this whole conversation, it's very impressive because he's trying to gaslight her and she will not let him. She's like, no, that's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Show some respect.
I think sometimes that Janelle has pit me against the boys or never supported me with the boys.
Oh my God.
I have the hardest time not just feeling like she's just betraying me. I'm not saying that they have to actually apologize to me. And I corrected that many times already. And she keeps hitting that note.
No,
it's almost like that's what she's.
What?
No, he didn't clear it up. He's just trying to deny that he said that. That's not the same thing.
I corrected that many times. Well, you still said it also.
God. Oh, he's trying to gaslight all of the viewers too.
Yeah.
Into convincing us we're not seeing and hearing what we're seeing and hearing.
Told them so she can't back off on it because they're trying to put the heat onto me for what's been going on here. But you told them all that until they apologize, they can't.
No, that's what you told me. That's what you told me. You said until they show respect and apologize.
See, I don't like that there because I don't know if you were watching, but Janelle's like, he stands up and then kind of goes toward her, like is almost like a threatening move. And then he goes and he's going to grab like a stick this big to throw on the fire.
Because he doesn't know how to build a fire. I'm looking at it right now. And it's ridiculous.
Oh, wait till you see him throw this little piece on the fire. It's just going to rise up.
Because I was going to say they're like the little fire starter sticks.
Yeah.
So
he's never built a fire in that fire pit ever.
Wow, did you see that fire just ablaze?
Christine said that Isabel and everybody are coming home and they want to come see the family here.
Oh man, this is exactly what I was afraid of with Christine leaving.
But it just was.
How's this coming back to Christine? She's not even there. This has nothing to do with Christine.
Janelle just says we're going to stay a little longer because then Christine's going to come and visit us. And he said, "Oh, this is exactly what I was worried about." What? Christine coming back and maintaining a relationship with everyone except you and Robyn?
Yeah, and you're not even there anyway. So why would it matter who is coming over to visit? You're not there.
Because he's so mad that like Christine could dare to even show her face in Flagstaff.
I mean, it'd be one thing if Janelle was like, hey, you're going to need to leave unless you're okay with Christine coming over here because I plan for Christine to come, so you're going to have to go.
Yeah.
That's not what she's saying. Like, oh, after we do this, she's going to, the siblings who is so important. I mean, even Robyn's saying the kids need to see each other and rebuild and be a family. God, they can't even keep their stories straight. It's so ridiculous.
So we extended it so Christine and her kids could come so they can see Truly and Isabel can see you.
Truly. Remember Truly?
Okay, am I the only one that sees this as some kind of betrayal?
Mary's like, I can't. And then Robyn's like, Kody, you didn't give me the script for this one.
Yeah, I said I was gonna back you up, but like I can't make it seem like it's just me. Okay. They're just avoiding eye contact with him. Like, oh, you were asking us. Oh, I didn't know you were asking us. I thought, okay. Oh my God, amazing.
Christine just left.
You don't want her to bring the kids to see you?
Well, I'd like to see the kids, but you're talking about everybody going to some neutral zone. This is my house.
The last I knew is that the boys couldn't come until they showed respect and apologized. So they're like, well,
I guess we'll come and stay with you, and I don't have room for him.
Because, all
all
my money
is here. Yeah. Oh, it is here.
Right. Any money that I would have for a home is already there. Yeah. So,
and I don't have room for them. Remember the house that you just came over and completely bashed the whole time?
Yeah, this seems like a very rational decision that Janelle has made. They are going to come here. You can even see Truly and your kids then.
I mean, you think, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want Christine to come.
House.
It's the Christine of it all. He doesn't want her having any power.
Well,
or anyone still liking
his heart. He was heartbroken. He loved her so much.
Yeah. Oh, you could tell. He said it so many times too.
Yeah.
You guys have to weigh in on this.
That's a good point too. Yeah, Mary's house has a room.
Yeah, Mary, you want to say, hey, we can all get together at your house?
Yeah,
that way it's not a neutral zone. We're a family, right? It's not a neutral zone.
I'm sure they would go to Mary's. Like Gwendolyn says they all like Mary.
No, Gwendolyn likes Mary.
Okay. Well, she doesn't like Robyn, I'll tell you that much.
This whole damn thing.
So now he's looking for reinforcement from Robyn and Mary. Let's build a united front against Janelle and her decisions.
I'm struggling here with the Christmas scenario. So I'm asking Mary and Robyn to chime in. I can't identify what it is specifically about it bothering me. It's like, is this bothering you?
Again, Kody, maybe don't start screaming and yelling until you've figured out why you're mad. Or if you're even mad.
Exactly. I'm angry and I don't even know why I'm angry. So I'm like, tell me why I'm mad.
I need them to weigh in. I can't figure this out by myself.
God, this is a great point. Tiffany, what does he actually want?
He wants the boys he wants everything at Robyn's house so that they can flaunt their perfect family. And he wants Garrison and Gabe to grovel and say, Robyn, we're so
No, he never said that. He never said that.
Oh, yeah, no.
He never said that.
No,
he doesn't need to apologize. No.
He corrected that.
Never said that.
He just wants to talk to them.
And make them feel like shit.
I mean, have an opinion here. This is bugging the hell out of me.
See, he did it again there. He walked, he got up.
Talk about circling the donkey. My God, he is. He's walking around her.
It's an intimidation tactic.
Yep. I'm going to get in your space. Oh my God, his jeans are tight.
They're really tight.
Those are like some really slim fit.
No, he's Jerry Seinfeld.
Wrong? What was I supposed to do, Kody? What were they supposed to do?
Oh, man, I don't know why every time we start talking about family stuff, something broadsides me.
You said that they could not come over until they had this conversation a little bit, and I thought that it was a little bit more clear when we were at my house a couple of weeks ago. I thought that he had made it clear that it wasn't, well, you just have to apologize and that we're good. I thought he had made it clear then.
So after Kody recovered from coke,
Mary just clarified nothing.
No, she was saying what did happen. That Kody said no. We just, as long as there's a talking.
Okay, he wants to put the civil war to an end.
Yes,
but he wants to still be able to be angry.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
But he told me that the boys would have to apologize to Robyn. But you know what? There's been no movement.
It's the first time somebody said Robyn about that. Robyn.
Woody's side, and I'm not going to leave my kids here in Flagstaff having a separate Christmas when I'm at Robyn's with her and her kids and Kody and Mary. Sorry, not interested. I'd rather be with my boys.
Sorry, not interested in being with the weirdo kids.
As Janelle is in, and all of my kids were going to be in town, I for sure would want to go be with them.
I absolutely remember saying.
So here's my theory now. I think that, and I think every other podcast has said this, that next season they're going to gear up for Mary to kind of be the hero, because she's starting to get more, not the hero, but like she might leave, because she posted something the other day on Instagram that was like, just because nobody's saying anything doesn't mean steps aren't being taken.
She does that all the time though on Instagram.
I know. I love it.
Where she's like, a woman doesn't need anyone else to fill her love tank, and then it's just like, hashtag LuLaRoe flash sale or something. Okay, but here's the thing though, Mary. How about you speak up now and say that? Why are you not saying that here? Actually, I agree with Janelle. If Leon were here, I would want to spend the holidays with them too. But she's not, because she's a bitch.
Yeah, she just loves sitting there with this smug ass look on her face.
TT says Kody buys his jeans from Skinny Jeans by Bethany Frankel. Totally. Oh, he admires her.
I just couldn't hear it.
She's a strong.
I corrected that. I said that's not a good idea. Well, what I need to do is we
had a previous earlier, at least 1 or 2 conversations where you told me the same thing. So that was the information I was working with. And this is the year.
Do not communicate to my children for me, because you and I struggle enough to communicate. I'm afraid that message will get mixed. Say? Call Dad.
You call
Dad? You call them. You are the parent.
Yeah. If there's something you need to clear up, you call them. Oh, but he did call Gabe to ask about his COVID symptoms because he was worried about his sweeties.
I love that he
wanted to rub it in that his gluteus maximus was
a necktie.
It does look like a necktie. I'm just I'm loyal. Aurora wants her jeans back. That's amazing. Yeah.
And they are boot cut because he's got his boot up on the thing there. Boot cut. He's a cowboy, Jody.
God, I don't like that he keeps saying, I corrected that. I corrected you. I corrected that.
Correct means like what you do to a dog.
Right. No, you're talking to someone.
I wouldn't even say that about a child. Would you say that about kids if you're like in school? Like, no, I corrected that behavior?
No, I don't like that.
You say that about dogs. That's like a dog trainer.
Yeah, like, I trained you. I corrected you. I don't like this at all. Yeah, no, he needs to pick up. Tell them to call Dad. Or he can't. This is like a hypocritical thing. Don't talk to my kids about me, but you need to talk to the kids and tell them that they need to call me. If you want her to have nothing to do with your relationship with your kids, then she needs to have nothing to do with it and not even bring up call him.
Yeah, exactly. You're just allowed to say the good things, not the bad things.
Yeah. Kody's pants so tight. I hope he hasn't been in a car disgustingly eating nachos. I wouldn't want him to be chubby like Christine. Robyn probably picked those jeans out for him to wear. Oh, for sure.
Someone on TikTok, I forget, I don't know who the creator was, but it's, everything that comes up on TikTok for me now is just Sister Wives and then Howie the Crab. But this girl was saying, if I could say what the first episode of next season would be, it would be Christine out on a date with a hot ass man, and the man is just looking at her like the world, like the sun revolves around her. She's the sun, and then
the sun rises and sets in her eyes.
Sure.
Yeah,
and then the camera pans down, and she has a plate of nachos in front of her.
Oh,
wouldn't that be so good if we're on a date with a hot guy eating nachos?
Oh, he's
like eating. Yeah.
Oh my God, with like all the fixins, black olives just falling all over the place.
And Kody still wants to hear the same thing from them. At the end of the day, Kody still wants them to show respect and apologize, especially to this person in the family who's done all these amazing emotional things for us and has just been hurt, aka Robyn.
So they're doing Christmas over there then?
I don't know what we're doing. I'm hoping that by some God-given miracle that you guys figure your stuff out. But at this point, yeah, I guess. If you were like Logan or Hunter, I made them hold hands and like walk around all day. I mean, until they work their crap out.
You're acting like you're not even culpable in this situation.
Culpable? Oh. Just at the same time, culpable.
Like what?
What?
She's not. That's why she's acting like it.
And especially to use that word, that's like a very loaded. It's heavier than guilt. You're acting like you're not even guilty. That you're not. Oh my God! I'm so infuriated. Okay.
For not having any respect for me about the COVID.
What you were asking me to choose between my children?
Like
now we're back to the COVID. I thought we were talking about Christine.
And
now
I thought that
we're back to this.
But he was now admitting that it wasn't a big deal, and he didn't know.
Again, he doesn't know why he's mad. He doesn't know. Christine,
you never even
COVID.
reinforced the rules. You never even said these are the things you should do. You actually belittled the stuff I was doing. I was keeping myself.
You did not even give us the rules till 2 weeks before Thanksgiving.
We've been talking about that.
You did not give me those rules till 2 weeks
before.
By the way, get ready for a full ass tantrum here.
For Thanksgiving.
Little.
So from March until Thanksgiving, I had no rules. Those were.
No, you didn't. You did too.
Shut up, Robyn.
That's not true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a blatant lie.
Wait, stop. Okay, just give us.
Sorry.
Shut up, Robyn.
You know what? Everybody put the on me.
Oh, here we go.
And then when I finally get sick from COVID, that was a death-like experience.
Does anyone want to remind us what his temperature was?
Whopping 99.8 degrees as he's driving through the mountains of Flagstaff.
His
death-like experience. He had chills. His gluteus maximus was sore. Death-like.
Death-like. I hope that he doesn't ever have to experience a death-like experience.
You know what might be also death-like is truly actually experiencing a near-death experience, or like Isabel who had her spine opened up. Yeah, that might be a little closer to death. Yeah, your child had kidney failure. They weren't sure she was going to live.
He never spent one night in the hospital with her either. Again, I watched it last night because I'm a psycho and I only watch Sister Wives.
Well, he had other tender-aged children at home.
The best part. Okay, so I'm so glad that we brought this up. Okay, remember how I tried to negate us? I was like, oh no, actually, he was at Mary's house taking the nap, right?
Yeah.
Because he had just gotten Leon a new car. But no, he goes, oh, getting Leon that car, I was so exhausted. So I just went home to take a nap. So that's when he went home to Robyn's. Everybody else was at Mary's helping set up for.
So it was
Leon's
Robyn's,
birthday.
like I thought.
Yeah. So then Robyn scurried across the street, but this is the funniest part. He's laying in the bed, as we all know, and she goes in and she goes, Kody, and he goes, yeah, damn it, because he was like almost asleep, probably. Like he was like probably just entered. Yeah.
Like he had to babysit the kids while the wives were gone.
Yeah, he never spent the night in the hospital ever. He's like, I guess I should go down there. I should go visit.
And he also was saying, damn it, because they didn't have insurance. And so he didn't want to have to pay for it.
No, the damn it was just because she had woken him up because he didn't know yet.
Well, yeah, but also they don't have insurance.
God,
and
when
he
they
was so
find
pissed
out
off
that
about
she was going to be in
medicine.
There. Yeah, when she was going to be in there for 10 days, like, he was like, fuck. How much would that cost plus dialysis and...
Well, I mean, I could tell you. So the last time when Charlie was in the hospital, that was 10 nights. And same thing, like infusions, surgery and all that. And it was like well over 400.
Holy shit. But you have insurance.
We have insurance. Yeah, but I mean, sure. I mean, you still have to meet like your deductible, your max out of pocket and all that.
I don't think Kody has insurance.
No, they didn't. Because they had talked about how Madison had like an emergency, what was it? I'm sure you guys remember, like an appendectomy, or she had to have something something removed, and they didn't have insurance, and they had to like go to the emergency room, and she had to have emergency surgery, and they had to pay out of pocket for that. Jesus. And that's why they weren't going. Yep.
Also, when the episode I watched where they went to the zoo and Robyn said that she doesn't like animals, Aurora had a cast on her arm. Like she'd broken her arm. Why is that never mentioned?
Because she didn't break her arm. She actually just like bumped into something. It was a very tender area. So they just,
that's what it was.
I guess because it was just very sore. You need to be very careful. Or I bet you like Gary like bumped into her and she was like,
totally.
They, really leaned into it. Those kids are just vicious. They're so mean. They bullied them.
All right. Well, anyway, Kody just went through a death-like experience. Also, you like his glove work here?
Also, hey, Janelle had it worse than you. Shut up.
And she did it.
You didn't come, and you didn't come.
Oh, man. I sat here and just tried to get everybody to do it. I realized that you just can't run from it by now. Guys, I was trying to protect my family.
So you were, what's the word? Wrong about COVID-19?
Oh.
So you're wrong. So all of this, rest of this conversation is moot. You should actually be apologizing to the boys.
Well, yeah, but until you experience it the way
Near
Kody
death.
has. Yeah.
Death-like.
Yeah. I mean, the CDC should really hire Kody because now that he's experienced it, he has some insight that no one else on Earth has.
Hey, we have 1,000 people in the chat right now, Jody.
Guess what time it is, guys?
Y'all ready for this? Smash that like.
And hit subscribe while you're at it, all right?
Yeah,
One
do it.
of my little ones had been where I was and where she was.
They're not little.
They're not little, and they apparently did have COVID.
Or did they?
No. The answer is no.
Okay.
Jesus. So 3 weeks ago? This is the same old.
Oh my God.
I cannot believe that I've done all this.
Temper tantrum.
To save you.
Sit down.
Really, to save my child. I did not know.
Save Truly. To save you! He has like the same cadence when he gets into his like monologues, right?
Temper tantrum.
He'll take like a second and go, oh! You just want to have a relationship with these people.
This is so childish. Could you ever sleep with a man after you saw this kind of temper tantrum?
The rage of this.
Ugh, the disgust.
Bacon used to have rage outs like this too, and it was like fucking terrifying.
Ew, it's repulsive.
It's gross.
Yes.
I did not know that it wouldn't harm them. I was trying to protect him, and I got criticism from you. And from my boys, the worst criticism, zero respect. You guys wonder why I'm mad?
Yeah.
I've gone 18 months being persecuted by my own family.
Persecuted.
Also, hey, Kody, respect is earned, you fucking prick.
Yeah. Bethany,
just get respect for because you're
Brittany Griner with like a word. That's being like persecuted and locked up. And I mean, my God. He has had it so hard for 18 months. He's had to walk into that apartment with a short nightstand. You don't even know.
Also, he talked himself in circles there because then he's like, I was doing it to protect you. I didn't know that it wasn't going to hurt us. So you were wrong. Just admit you were fucking wrong, and just everyone would be happy to just let it all go.
It didn't hurt you, so you're saying your illness wasn't that bad then because it didn't hurt you.
Well, he's blowing on these. Well, also, if you were so sick, would you be able to scream this loud?
Oh, or again, blowing on the fire, blowing smoke, breathing in smoke right in front of a fire. Amazing.
Laura Lulu, you took me out of there. Laura Lulu said, "Picture Kody's face and smash that like button."
Like, yeah. Oh my God! And Robyn trying to be like, "Oh, Kody, I know."
Robyn's there doing her like upward like.
Again, he is throwing all these things: COVID, Christine, the boys, respect, persecuted, COVID-19 protocols. He doesn't know.
Christine left because of this.
Let's just keep talking, even if it's intense.
My heart is broken. Christine left because of this. Yeah, so you're the common denominator of all of this.
No, now he's talking about COVID-19, that Christine left because of COVID-19. No, she didn't. Yeah, she left because of this.
No, I think he is saying she left because of like the COVID-19 protocols.
Right. And this thing you're doing right now, that's also why she left.
Janelle's sitting there just going, like, I have a screenshot of her right now just
she's getting ready to pack up her umbrella and go.
I just went
you and I see it very differently, Kody. And it's not all my fault. This is not my fault. You're acting like this is my fault.
It would have been great to have had a backup.
You were wrong.
I hated that tone. He said, it would have been great to just have a backup.
Oh, he's just like whining. But you're wrong. How can she back you up when you are wrong?
Yeah. And I love how when she's like, it is not my fault. It is not my fault. You were acting like this is my fault. She doesn't yell. We've never seen Christine yell, have we? Other than when she's like, it is like brain damage to move this family. That was the only other time we've seen her pissed off.
but I could. I was walking a line between my adult children and you and everybody else. I was following all the CDC guidelines.
See, I love that too, because he started talking, she goes, CDC guidelines, not the Kody guidelines. CDC.
Yeah.
And if I was a COVID denier, I was not a COVID denier. I followed all the CDC rules. I wore a mask. I washed my hands. I was careful.
She's counting her fingers.
Vaccinated, for crying out loud.
Oh, she threw it in his face.
Yeah. Would that imply that other people are not?
I don't have to stand here and defend myself. This is the same old argument. I don't need to be beaten into submission, made to kowtow. I'm just not. I just don't need this.
Kody will use kowtow next season.
I realized that I'm pretty good. I'm independent. And I'm not going to stand here and be yelled at. I just don't need it. I don't deserve it. I don't need it.
Yes. Cut to Robyn like this.
It's just going to keep us standing at that bridge with the torch, Janelle. We got to figure this out. I'm sorry I'm angry. I just survived a really, really dark place. You don't give it go. Look at you, dismissing it. Okay. Would you ever have any empathy for me? When you're in pain, I try to understand you.
No, shut up, Robyn.
Janelle, please.
Janelle,
shut up, Robyn.
Really idea for you to walk off on this one.
Or what?
Or
what?
Or nothing. That's a very Sutton Erica Jane moment. Okay, first of all, Robyn, shut up and stay out of it.
Yeah, not your fight.
No, stay out of it. And also, it kind of goes to prove the point. He wants it both ways, where Janelle, I'm sure in his mind, is like, oh, she's stupid. She got the vaccine. I'm not going to do that. But he's also trying to say, like, I had it so much worse than you, Janelle. You don't even know. Okay, so again, which way do you want it, Kody? You can't have it all the different ways. Oh, my God. And the look at you, that is so condescending.
Yeah,
and,
no,
and aggressive. That. Look at you. Do not walk away.
She gets up and walks away.
Ooh. Is this the Daphne?
No.
Can we please keep talking, Janelle?
I mean, I doubt it. This is
not
my mom, right?
Is Auntie Debbie here?
I don't know. I didn't tell her about it. She usually watches it. She'll watch it at some point. I hope that's not my mom. All right.
Please.
Janelle, this is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one.
Well, all you're doing is yelling at me. So
yeah.
If he stops yelling.
Shut up, Robyn.
Can we keep talking, please?
Oh, Robyn, I thought you didn't have control over Kody. I thought no one had control over him.
Kody is not somebody to be controlled by his wives.
Yeah, if anyone knows, he's not going to be controlled by his wife. So why is it that you can tell him to stop yelling? Weird.
I have a few more minutes.
She goes, I have a few more minutes.
The rain's going to be rolling in about 10.
Again, it's like too sunny outside.
I really apologize, but every time we start talking about this stuff, I'm
like
on the verge of losing it.
I know you are. I know.
Because I know the weight of
Shut up, Robyn.
I ever did.
Okay, so the 2020, the COVID, there was a lot of disagreements, okay? So is there a way to come back from...
Mary doesn't say one word here. She's just now knelt down like, just gonna wait this out till I get to go home.
Also, Robyn is doing a see, this is why she's so good at communicating. Like Kody said, she's like, so the 2020, the COVID, the Iraq, and the South Africa, and such as. She sounds like Carolina.
Totally.
For COVID.
I started all of this discussion about the vacation rental because, Kody, you told me that the boys were not welcome until they apologized to everybody because they had been so abusive.
Robyn.
And so
it's just me and Robyn.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh.
No, why is he talking about me? He doesn't need to be talking about me.
Shut up, Robyn.
That is the most egregious thing you've ever said.
Whoa. Why is he bringing up? Because you, Robyn, at least 2 other times last season and then before, the first time was about like Hunter, because he didn't want to come in while she was crowning with Solomon in the bedroom and like deliver Solomon from her vagina.
Hunter didn't want to see the baby.
Yeah,
some of the kids just looked down when I
placenta all over it. Okay.
Right.
And I love babies. And I wouldn't have gone in there. Probably smelled like your afterbirth. And then the other time last season when she's like, some of Janelle's kids were calling me and saying, like, can you tell my dad? And I'm like, whoa, don't call me.
I don't make the rules. I don't just Kody.
So you brought it up, bitch.
Oh yeah, God, the whining that goes on in that house.
And then also, I thought Kody corrected Janelle when he said, I never said that they needed to apologize to anyone. I never said that. But now he's like, oh no, I just said Robyn and me. I didn't say they just need to apologize to me and Robyn.
Mary, don't worry about Mary. Mary's fine.
Oh, okay. Who gives a fuck about Mary?
I don't know why he's bringing up my name.
They're literally accusing her of the dictates that I was putting out there.
Hey, you know what? I can't.
Is that a word? Dictates?
The dictates. Yeah.
It is a word?
Here, listen. Here's what happened. Janelle's talking about her kids, and he was thinking about Caleb. And so he was like, dictates. Yeah. That's why, lines were.
Was that properly used in that sentence? It wasn't, right?
Dictates is a word, but not in he used it as a noun.
Yeah, he used it as a noun.
It's a verb. Yeah.
Right. Is dictates a noun? No. Okay. Just to make sure. All right.
Oh yeah.
Robyn wasn't asking for the apology. This is me originally.
This is me.
But just saying, let's clear
how crazy his hair is in this talking head.
It is so boingy on top.
Yeah.
So boing. Oh yeah.
Let's not act like something didn't go wrong here. Maybe it's just too raw. Maybe this year we actually do skip Christmas together.
From experience, the more you just ignore situations and you don't have conversations and you don't work on it, the further and further you grow apart.
Okay, Mary, stop trying to make it about you right now. No one gives a fuck, okay? Just from experience, Janelle.
And it's just Mary's like full body language, like her constant, what are these called? Camper chair. That she always has a leg cross, and then when she starts talking, her one foot just starts rolling around and around and around.
She's just stinking. Mary's got to pull it back to herself here, just from experience. If you just don't talk about it, he won't love you like he doesn't love me.
In our family, I think there's.
All right, now look at this picture. Do you see it? At 35, 31.
Do I see it? Yes.
Janelle's in her pink button up. But it's all the wives, and they're posed. And
this one.
With little matching scarves. Now, this must mean that Robyn's already in the family, right?
Engaged? Maybe. Let's see. She doesn't have her little string engagement ring that Maddie made, that he gave her over that.
But why would she already be in a family picture?
Wait, and this is Mary with long hair.
That's what I mean. That's what I zeroed in on. So the timeline of that first episode is so fun. Like everything was so the hot chocolate, all of that was so fake.
And is Christine pregnant right now?
It looks like she's pregnant there.
Okay, well.
And then Janelle just doesn't even fit into the picture. Janelle's in a totally different picture than everyone else.
Oh, and look at her sweater. It's like missing a button. One of the sweater buttons is open.
Oh. Janelle.
It's like buttoned, unbuttoned, buttoned. Janelle definitely did not want to do it. And she's like, okay, I'll pop in for one more. And
I got to go back to work.
Yeah.
Mary had long hair here. And for the first day we met Robyn, what about
Robyn's like skeletal. She's very, very thin here.
Yeah, well,
Kody likes a curvy wife. Remember that?
Robyn has a lot of trouble eating,
Oh,
it's hard for me to eat a lot.
Her tum gets upset. She just needs like a plate full of lo mein.
Lo mein.
The one that it's been easy to put all the blame on. I see that with Kody, and I see that with me. I've seen it with different people throughout the years.
I think we've all taken our turns being the one blamed. I know I've had blame for things in the past.
But there's got to be a place where eventually, as a family, whatever,
I think we were all willing to just come together and just sort of be the best of it at Christmas.
Just cut her off.
Kody started being like, well, they can't come.
Because I feel like we've had years. This is what happened. Okay, I mean, COVID's just a battleground.
He's exhausted himself.
I know.
He is a kid who just had a tantrum because they don't want to take a nap, and now they're like, they really poop themselves out. They're about to just conk out.
Totally. And now he's trying to figure out another reason that he's mad. He goes, well, here's the thing. Actually, here's the actual thing.
Such a toddler.
What I think is so interesting, he always wants to fall back to this, I've been divorced. And I'm like, dude, you were a participant in...
They've all been divorced. 100% of them have been divorced at this point.
Yep. But he's a victim. You don't understand. No one's experienced a divorce like Kody experienced a divorce. Just like no one had COVID like Kody had COVID. His deltoids were sore. You don't even know.
And out of the wives, nobody had COVID or a divorce like Robyn.
Well, her divorce was... We can't talk about it.
It's abusive.
Terrible.
Divorce. It wasn't like it broadsided you.
You've had a lot of rejection over the last year and a half, Kody.
Oh.
And so now...
God, it's gross. It's
you know
who else? Do you think he loves her so much?
Yeah, you know who else had a rejection in the last year?
Everyone else?
12 of like the 18 kids.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. Yeah.
And they Christine and Mary and Janelle.
Yeah. Hey, Gabe, you want to speak up about the birthday that he forgot? Yeah, that's rejection.
I wish that had been
Robyn.
Brought up here. Also, Kody's hair is doing that perfect little like where it's like there's that huge separation like here.
Oh, he definitely takes and he does like a little finger curl and he wants it to dry like that for sure.
With this thing with Christine, it's making it more like in your face.
Christine's fault.
And that's hard. You want people around you to pick sides because you're going through pain.
I literally laid.
No, Robyn, that's not it. Yeah,
she can
Robyn,
get a job being a therapist.
No, Robyn, that's not it actually at all.
God, but just seeing how much she kowtows to him and just like validates his incorrect feelings. Kody, you're just a lot of people have disrespected you, and you've really. God, this is what happens at home. Is she just keeps telling him, "Yes, you're right, Kody."
Again, like a child, after they have a tantrum and they settle themselves down, you're like, okay, so now you can see why mommy was upset with you because mommy doesn't like when you take all of her stuff and pour it out. So we're not going to do that anymore, are we? And it's really because you were scared when mommy was yelling at you, right? Is that why you were having a tantrum?
You're hurt. You don't know how to where to put that.
Gross.
God. I just got caught in my emotion here.
It's because he loves too much.
Robyn, I knew better than to do
See now, do you see this shot at 36:48? Why is Janelle now way closer to Kody? She's like moved her chair way over.
Maybe that was a power. Oh, probably because the smoke. I bet you the smoke was like blowing in that direction. She moved it.
That makes sense. Yeah, because Kody doesn't know how to fucking light a fire.
All of a sudden, I'm sitting there realizing if you pick her, then I won't accept you.
Kody, listen. If you hadn't just gone through the last year and a half to 2 years with COVID with your kids, that wouldn't hurt like it is.
What? They're like jerking each other off here. What are they even saying?
Oh, it's gross.
Well, whatever it is, it's COVID's fault and it's Christine's fault.
Yeah. And the kids' fault.
Well,
all the kids that aren't. Yeah.
Not the little kids.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, not the real Brown family, aka Robyn's kid.
Complex. But the relationship between parent and children is really complex too. I mean, I have my own just vast complexities with my parents. Yeah,
she's a handsome woman.
Handsome woman.
Also, why now on the end of season 17 are we getting a background to Kody and his issues with his own parents?
Oh, in the last, well, you see, because Robyn read something about how your childhood traumas, they can come back and that's an excuse why you're an asshole to your own children because really it's your parents' fault, Kody.
America will love you if we show this package.
My own daddy issues. So now I pass that on to my sons have daddy issues. I have no idea. Maybe I haven't told them enough I love them. I sacrificed my life for them.
Oh.
How?
Okay, that right there is toxic. Oh, so your kids should be grateful to you because you gave birth, like you wanted them and you had to sacrifice. That's not their fault that they were born and you had to like provide for them. And also, but it's not his fault. It's actually his dad's fault because his dad gave him daddy issues. And that's why.
But he almost had it there, right? He almost got it that, well, maybe it's that I have daddy issues and now my son. I don't know. Though. No, that's what it is. Stick with that.
But I mean, I don't get it because I sacrificed my life for them.
God, if he could just acknowledge that he gave his kids.
I mean, I purchased this condo to fill with children. And here they just...
I thought I was making huge sacrifices. I was making huge sacrifices.
Like what? What sacrifices have you made to love you?
Well, I mean, that apartment of Janelle's is pretty...
But it's a sacrifice for him.
He has a short nightstand.
He has to read.
Saw it.
And I'm sure everybody else is having heartbreak. I'm sure Garrison and Gabriel are having heartbreak.
Oh, he's certain of it. Okay.
They probably wish I was as loyal to them as I wish that they were to me. And we've kind of been at war with each other.
Okay, pause.
A moment of clarity then.
Yeah, but the thing is, Kody, because you are the parent, you always have to be loyal to them unconditionally. And because they are your children, you have to let them go through the process and you have to be the constant that's always there and not react to them.
Baby.
Worse when we talked about, Christine talked about moving to Utah. It's like if we were all moving to Utah,
Janelle's face.
we'd still be staying together.
Janelle's face was like...
Here we go again. Yeah. Oh, let me guess. It's going to come back to Christine wanting to move back to Utah. Right. Now, he didn't at all say, yes, I'd love to, Christine.
I don't know, because Kody, at that point, you were like this plural marriage is flawed and it's a problem and this isn't fair and this is stupid and my wives don't want to be together. He's convinced the plural
marriage. Stay out of it, Robyn.
I'm not talking about plural marriage. I'm talking about wives in a relationship through plural marriage.
I'm not saying plural marriage because that would involve me as part of the problem. I'm talking about wives specifically in a plural marriage.
Again, because men can't be wrong.
Right. Only women can be wrong.
We got to get back on that manosphere thing.
I know we do.
Yep.
I'm cynical.
So you feel like to have a functional plural marriage, the wives have to all be best friends, no ifs, ands, or buts?
Listen, okay, I don't know if all of you have played chess, but if a man is on, if the king is on a chess...
Get your notes ready. He's about to really explain chess to you, and it's about to go off the rails.
Wait, but remember, if he at first he wanted to be friends, but then, you know, like when Christine and Janelle became friends, like sister wives, bad. No.
And when they were doing Snow Angels on Coyote Pass, he was upset because he doesn't like it. I don't like when they get along too much and they all team up against me.
Yeah, and also we know you like chess because remember we saw like, don't they have like some sort of like card game and chess thing? There's always like kings and queens and crap.
Okay, Kody doesn't know how to play chess. But here we go. Let us explain.
Okay.
Plural marriage, the wives have to all be best friends, no ifs, ands, or buts.
Listen, okay, I don't know if all of you have played chess, but if a man is on, if the king is on a chessboard, he's nothing without a queen.
Oh, thank God.
But can you imagine if a guy has 3 queens? Now those 3 queens have got to work together. So if the king has 3 queens, he can rule the world, at least that chessboard. But guess what? The queens are always attacking each other. And we've just seen that.
We've sort of veered off of chess at this point now.
Robyn was like, oh, yes, Kody.
She was like so horny. Oh my God,
he absolutely saw this on the Manosphere website where the men are like, them bitches be crazy going after each other. Oh.
They're watching the Queen's Gambit on Netflix.
Oh, could be. Yeah, I don't play chess because I'm like a dumb woman. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. So this is the point. These 3 queens wouldn't be on the board. So this is your analogy is lost.
Oh, really? Okay. That was just amazing.
Did you really not know that?
No, I've never played chess.
Oh, no. You really didn't know that? Yeah, no, there's 1 king, 1 queen.
So he's never played chess.
Well, he's saying like, I don't know what the fuck he's saying. He's saying like, you know, because the queen is the most powerful.
Oh, God, careful, Amanda.
Right, but you're protecting the king, though. So he's saying, yeah, see, a king is nothing without the queen. But then he's saying, what if there are three queens for the king?
Oh, that's
but there aren't. So this is a moot point. You're making
they
no
attack
point.
each other though.
Now he's just moved it into like them.
I think he might be playing like Battleship. And they like
Completely.
they told him like, oh, this is chess, Kody. Go on.
We went through that process of putting our best foot forward and being optimistic, saying our lives are great. We love plural marriage. And the sister-wife relationship and that bond is very special, when it really might not have been. And so here I am in a dark place with plural marriage, really questioning whether it's a good idea or if it works or not.
Oh, so it's
Maybe
you who's
wrong
questioning
along the line. We've certainly asked God to guide us and help us. I don't want to blame plural marriage, but it just hasn't worked very well for us.
Huh.
I wasn't going to miss an opportunity that all my children almost are going to be home.
Yeah.
So this is going to be one of those things where you guys are going to have to work it out with a counselor or something, because I can't be in the middle of it anymore because it's wrecking us.
They get to pick and choose who they hang out with, but I don't. It's weird to me.
What?
What? They get to pick and choose. You do pick and choose who you hang out with. You hang out at Robyn's house.
Right. And also, like, are you jealous that your sons have friends?
Again, he's jealous.
Who are also adult men? Bye-bye. He's absolutely jealous.
They all enjoy being
They
around.
all like hang out with Caleb for Christmas, and I don't get you.
Totally what it is.
Oh, he's so jealous that they have friends. That's what it comes down to, because they're a bigger man than Kody will ever be.
Yeah, and they're all like in some type of like Army, Navy, military.
Oh yeah,
unlike him.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I just think we've never had divides this deep, and now Christina's left, and that's obviously very, very big departure from what our family has looked like for many years. So this is like the ultimate test of our family. Can we hold it together with all of this?
Next time on Sister Wives.
Are you ready for this? We get to see a little next time.
Shut up! Really?
Yeah, we get to see next time the tell all.
Oh my god! But there's like, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, well, ready? Where are you?
Excited.
I'm at 40:47.
Yep.
Okay.
On one, I'm in this place that I might reconcile with Mary, and Christine left her that day.
That's a lie. That's not me. I never knew about that moment with him. I think he has a favorite wife, and that's why all of this is like it is.
Is Robyn the favorite wife?
You know, this is the most unfair question.
They handed him to me and said, we don't want to spend time with him, basically.
Janelle, this is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one.
He acts like he's the only person who's been rejected.
Where does the relationship stand now?
I'm separated from Janelle, and I'm divorced from Christine.
Kody and I have separated.
What? This is Sister Wives 1-on-1.
Woo! Somebody
I'm like nipping out. Oh my god!
No. When Sukanya goes, what?
She said it. Oh my god! Also, that's such a lie that he was going to reconcile with Mary. This is a way to keep Mary around.
Totally, because now it's like shit.
He just said in this episode. In this last episode, he just said, I'm not interested in anything with Mary. So this is a lie he concocted to make it seem like Christine is the monster. Christine left because he wanted to get back together with Mary. Oh my god, so is that next week, did they say? Or just next time?
Week. Oh wait, no, it's not next week, because next week isn't Christmas. It'll be next week.
No. Oh my god.
Hang on, I'll rewind it, because
let's do that one more time.
There's a lot to unpack there. We will. We're not done yet, guys. This is not over.
Okay,
yet.
one more.
All right.
Second drink. This is like second drink.
39 right now.
The ultimate test of our family. Can we hold it together with all of this?
Next time on Sister Wives 1-on-1.
I'm in this place that I might recognize.
Also, I want to see that if you can notice, they have Kody and Sakanya sitting way closer to each other now.
Yeah. If he calls her Suki, though.
So Suki. She's
Listen,
ready, though.
Suki.
She's had a year to, she's fucking ready. Kody. And he's got it. His curls are like extra pounds too.
I'm not just saying that. He really truly is dressed like Borat. He has a tan suit on like Borat. My lives.
I mean, it's a good looking suit, I guess. It's also, it doesn't fit him well though, because it's kind of like all disheveled and shit.
And he just got a little trim. He got like a back to school trim.
Oh yeah, and like a little extra mousse.
He totally looks like Borat.
And Christine lost her.
I hate that
That's
pink
not.
shirt he's wearing underneath. It looks.
Do you believe that Christine actually lost her shit when he was going to reconcile with Mary?
She was the one who said, "I am leaving your ass."
Yes. Just give a shit. Go and reconcile with whoever the hell you want.
Yeah, she actually said, "I don't want to have any relationship like him and Mary." No.
Yes. Oh, Maggie Ball. Yes, there is a 3-part tell-all, which is amazing. I really want the nacho platter scenes to be. Yeah, exactly. Where's the one that? Yeah, I wish Robyn's ex would do an interview. We've discussed this a few times that there is probably an NDA of some kind so that he would release them, but that's going to be up at some point. This show's been on for fucking ever, and I mean, I'm sure he would do it for the money. I would. If I was Robyn's ex, I'd be running to every tabloid.
Yep, absolutely.
God, my date with Caitlin. Yes, Janelle. Jody Tonkin.
Another Jody. Yeah,
Jody. By the way, guys, this is the time if you want to tip us, and this because we're rounding up, but we're still going to break down this thing. But just
careful, Laura Lee.
Why?
Said Robyn is another Amber Heard turd. Oh, that is so good.
About that moment with him, I think he has a favorite wife, and that's why all of this.
Oh, by the way, did you see what Christine was wearing in the interview? She's wearing like pleather, like tight pants.
Yeah, because she's an independent woman, but she's like soft and feminine, but also strong.
Top,
I love
it. Is like it is. Is Robyn the favorite wife?
He looks like Borat. I'm sorry. I don't know how you don't see it.
He goes, "That's the most unfair question." That's the question that everyone.
That's the point of the show.
The point of the show.
Because the only reason this has been on 17 seasons.
How when
also notice
what
his gross hot pink shirt matches Robyn's business lady blazer because she's like a businesswoman blazer.
Her eyebrows have adjusted here.
Okay. I didn't even clock it. Okay, let me see.
And said we don't want to spend time with him, basically.
Bullshit.
Okay, Robyn, what the
Never happened. Never happened.
They didn't want him.
No, they actually said you spending more time at Robyn's house before you're married is not cool. Even Mary, who wanted to like marry Robyn herself at that point, was like, no, that's not cool. And then, when you went on that, was it 11-day honeymoon?
Yeah, I think they had an infant at home.
Yeah, they were all quite upset about that as well. So I don't think they were like, "Oh, take him off our hands, please."
I think she was specifically speaking of Flagstaff.
Oh, well, I mean, when he's even aggressive.
Well, yeah. But also, I mean, the whole season was just Janelle and Christine begging him to come over.
Yeah, he hadn't been at Janelle's house for so long. He didn't even know the difference between spinach and greens growing.
Oh, that's spinach.
Rhubarb. Is it spinach?
It looks like rhubarb, but it's actually spinach. And wait, what was the other thing? Don't know. Kody sucks. What else we got here?
Oh my gosh, Laura Lee, love this one. Nancy Grace needs to interview. Ooh.
He would just storm off though.
Tot dad. He'd be tot dad because he's got those little kids. Those little kids in Robyn's house.
Oh, I remember. He hadn't gone to Janelle's for so long that at one point, a couple seasons ago, he finally goes over and he's talking to Gabriel. And he's like, "So you're about to start your last year of high school?" And Gabe's like, "No, I finished early. I took like a summer program and I finished a year early." Cody's like, "Oh, you did?"
Or when he thought, was it Truly? He thought Truly was 10 and she was 11.
Or when he thought Truly was not dying.
Yeah. And then also that thing when Isabel was turning 18, 19, and he thought she was like 17, right?
Didn't Isabel have a surgery? And they told him not to come, though, right? They wanted him to stay with Robyn.
Well, I mean, it'd be dangerous, but he does have other children.
Little children.
Obviously, yeah.
Tiny ones.
Oh, Loco, you're the sweetest.
Hey, you love.
And boy, Mom, we love you.
This is a really bad idea for you to walk off on this one.
He acts like he's the only person who's been rejected.
Where does the relationship stand now?
I'm separated from Janelle, and I'm divorced from Christine.
Kody and I have separated.
What?
I want that as my ringtone. Kody and I are separated. Kody and I are separated. Oh my God.
Also, you're kind of just divorced from both of them, honey. You're divorced.
Well, I mean,
you're broken up for both of them.
This goes back to the beginning of the season. What's the difference between separated and divorce? Like, there's no paperwork for it. So, oh my God, you guys, amazing. Another episode. So we're gonna get 3 tell-alls. So next week, today is what, the 11th. So we'll get the 18th. I wonder if they'll air one on Christmas. Can we pull it up now?
Yeah, it's not. They don't have one on Christmas, I don't think. There's like a Dr. Pimple Popper special. We could do that if you wanted.
Pop this? No, Mary Popmas or something.
Yeah, they usually do a Popmas, but I think it's the
TV guide, Amanda.
TV guide.
Because then if it's Christmas, will we get a New Year's Day?
We'll check. It's on. I know it is.
Yeah,
on TV guide.
I'm looking now. Okay, so let's go to. I'm just very old. I'm going to TV Guide channel. TV Guide listings. Okay. What else is going on, guys? What are you doing this week?
Well, I mean, everyone wish me luck on my job interview tonight.
Oh, well, you're gonna nail it. I mean, come on.
I hope so. I'm scared that they're gonna look at me and be like, she's really old. Like, am I too old for this job?
Oh, stop it.
I really wanted it. I used to work here in my high school days and I loved it.
I remember, and they had the best rum balls that you've ever tasted.
Yeah, but
right?
I'll never eat them again because now that I know how they're made.
Overdid it?
No, they take a garbage can and then put all the old cakes from the night in there and then pour a bunch of rum in and then just mix it up with their hand and then make it into balls.
Oh, that's why I won't eat cake pops. Because someone has manhandled them. Okay, so the listings don't go out to the 25th yet. We got to wait 2 more days. We'll see. I mean, it will be truly a very Merry Christmas, but I doubt they will.
I think Mrs. Kickstand has it on her. She's already figured it out.
Oh, nice.
So
you mean
Olivia
Coleman, absolute doppelganger. It's wild.
Yeah.
They look exactly alike. All right. Well, yes, you're going to do amazing. Update us on your interview.
Well,
and what else?
I think that's
Hit that
it.
Like and subscribe, and we'll be back next week with the tell-all.
And Jody, can you stay in the room right after for a second? After you play the outro? Like, stay here so that I can talk to you.
Oh,
it's nothing bad.
Oh my God, I'm in trouble.
No. I just need to ask you. It has nothing to do with this. All right, ready?
Okay, I'm knowing that you guys, the teacher wants to.
No, it's good to know it's something. It's about a SIM card. All right.
Okay. You have me nervous. Okay, love you guys. Bye.
Bye. Well. Well, guys, it's been a blast. Thank you so much for joining us today on our We Love to Hate Everything channel. Please do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Give us a like or even a comment. And click on that bell if you want notifications, because you never know when we might pop up and go live. Please check out our other 2 podcasts on Patreon, where we snark on even more TV, movies, and pop culture. We got Total Request Podcast. That's patreon.com/trpod. And We Love to Hate TV. Patreon.com/Love to Hate TV. Thanks again, and we will see you next time.